south down the river to the town right here in my notes.
Arvita?
Yes. And as we were heading out, one of your guys' allies started contacting you because we checked in on them about this tomb, and they were not doing so hot. They and all their allies were in a bit of a pickle. They're the last survivor, and something that Gareth identified as a beholder was just not giving them the greatest of welcome. They were actually a bad host. So we hired your good friend, Captain Rafael Ortego Ortiz. I know there's more in there.
Rafael Ortega Otano Ortiz.
Thank you. Captain of the Flotsam. We paid passage to Arvita with a stop off in the forest. What was it?
The Fanry Woods.
Thank you very much, Fanry Woods. But after the message, we made a stop off 4 days down the river to this tomb area. We got to meet a giant crocodile, one eye, that you guys were told was killed by a previous party member. Durian lured it off with a fish, and
He also so good.
yeah, you guys saw this zombie friend of yours that you told to find gold for you, and has, I guess, been collecting it. Nobody checked in on that.
They just gave the last order they gave the zombie was to get the gold because they had defeated a dragon in its a young black dragon in its lair, and they wanted to get the zombie to help haul up the horde. And it helped for a little bit, but then it wandered off to find more gold and get it out of the water because it was ordered to get the gold out of the water.
You guys made an urban legend on this river about finding about this mysterious zombie that delivers gold, and we found our way into the tomb, found some writing, and had a quick fight after realizing that they just kind of warped into reality, surprising only Astra was surprised.
Yeah, that's right.
They got to enjoy one full round of being scared, and that was kind of it.
Petting the doggy.
Yep, petting
the dog.
Gareth's electronical dog, and that was kind of the gist of it. We didn't really. Oh, we checked in with Ronria about the leftover remains of the demigod and the dagger of Astra's dagger. And if we do something for her, she'll maybe let us have it.
Yes, if you finish a job that the group started before and was not able to complete, although they did as much. They still got on her good side by doing a lot of good in the region, even if they didn't actually complete the job, which was the hunting down of an individual named Jodin Gall.
So this is just a continuation of a previous contract?
Essentially.
And you said Jodin Gall?
Jodin Gall. So you now find yourselves in this strange tomb that not long ago rippled and warped, and in doing so spawned a variety of beholder-like creatures.
Wait. Before we start, I had a question about my dark vision, because I think Dorian and I were talking about it before. It says that I can see normally in darkness and magical darkness. Does that mean I'm not affected by like the dark vision grayscale?
Yeah, I mean, it says normally, right?
Yeah, so does that mean also I'm the only one that can see Durian while they're invisible in the darkness?
Technically, you're still depending on dark vision to see, which is the requirements of that ability. It says any creature. It says any creature, not any creature that is seeing them in dark vision grayscale. It is any creature that is depending on dark vision to see them.
Okay, so it's still treated as dark vision.
Yeah, it is still dark vision. It's just super special, awesome dark vision.
Okie dokie.
Super special, awesome.
And which direction did we come from in this hallway? I'm guessing like up this end, or
Yeah,
Yeah, up this way.
okay. Then I would probably be up the front with Morag instead of up the back, I guess.
We just finished combat, so
Yeah.
this is our party composition when we just finished killing the last thing.
Okay. Yeah.
The room.
Well, now that I'm actually here, I've been here the whole time. I'll take it front with Morag.
And Morag is going to be following you for a minute because I can't see the map. So
Yeah, Durian was
Gareth
taking
and
the
Repeat
lead,
will
so
take
he
up
could
the
scout.
rear.
Taking up the
I'll-
rear?
Yeah.
Damn.
Once we're done combat, Durian will do a listen to see if he can hear anything else. Doesn't seem to help with things that seem to be phasing into existence.
Make a perception check.
Also, when those tiny beholders appeared, did they alter the room around them, or did they just kind of appear?
The room seemed to warp and twist. The shape of everything seemed unusual, but in a way you couldn't quite place your finger on in the brief moment you had.
Okay. So if we look around the room, it looks the same now, or is it like...
It looks the same now.
Okay.
All right, I rolled bad on my first go. That's a 12.
A 12.
I feel confident.
Yeah, you don't really notice anything else unusual.
All right. I think Durian will slowly make his way back to the door he was going to open before and check it. Like,
I guess we'll head down. Yeah.
It appears to be a door.
I think I checked it last time and it didn't seem trapped, but it might have been a roll. So I'll try to open it, see if it's locked.
It does not appear to be locked.
All right, I'll give it an open.
You see a small chamber. It features a pedestal with 4 pedestals around it and another door beyond.
All right, I'll see if there's. I'll look for tracks and like scuffs in the dirt or the stonework to see if there's been a high amount of traffic through here. I'm basically seeing if this
Make
is
it-
the most recent room.
Make a survival check.
Better, 24.
24. Excuse me. 24. You don't see any tracks. There may have been some at some point in time, but it looks like this room has been not used too recently. What you do see, rather than tracks, are the occasional lines in the dirt. Like sharp lines, perhaps the kind created by some sort of eye ray.
Mm.
Right.
So I guess I would say there are tracks, more accurately, but not ones that seem to be directional or leading to anywhere notable.
Okay, so there's still like a layer of dust, except for these line tracks that look like they might have been eye rays from the creatures.
Yes, and looking close, I would say you probably see the indication that there were people here at some point, but it's been so scuffed and damaged that you can't really get too much information about it.
Okay, I'll relay that to everyone else and see what they want to do before I go forward. We do have Pass Without a Trace on still Keenan, so if we do have
Stay
stealth
within-
checks of plus 10.
Yeah, and that's within 30 feet?
Yeah, as long as you guys stay within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
So I'll look, see if there's any pressure plates, traps, tripwires, that sort of thing. I feel
Are we
be, but I'll continue in here if you guys want.
going
Making
to
a-
go through here, or are we going to check down further down the hallway? There are more.
Sorry, one moment. Durian, make another investigation. Should move Morag to keep up with you. If you're looking for traps and tripwires and things.
That rolled over from a 3 to a 19. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, looking at it, you don't see anything indicating a trap per se, but you do identify that these 4 circles here appear to be pressure plates.
All right. It doesn't appear to be trapped, but those pressure plates might activate something. So we can come back to this room if you all want.
Something, maybe once we have more information.
This might be a good idea. Let's check other pathways. We're not investigating treasure. We're just trying to find your friend.
question for when the first little mini beholder things appeared. So they kind of just appeared out of nowhere, right?
Yes.
Was there any sort of like, I don't know, magical ripple type thing to show that they were like appearing, like in the process of doing so, or like was there any forewarning?
Yes, but as I said, the entire room, the entire hallway warped and was misshapen and miscolored for a brief moment, and then there was sort of a warping in the air before they appeared. If there hadn't been, all of you would have been surprised. No, nothing before that.
Okay.
Also, one other detail from last week is the last thing you heard was a laugh coming from deeper in.
Did we get a direction for that laugh?
Deeper in.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Probably from the south.
I guess
Yes.
we're heading down.
Yeah, I'll keep going forward, keeping an ear out, I guess, more so than an eye out.
I'm just gonna look down at Repeat, and I'm just gonna tell him, just let me know if anything comes, boy.
I'll go and have a listen at this door and check it out.
Okay.
I'm basically just seeing if I hear anything on the other side, and before I check the door for traps.
Make a perception check.
That's a 22.
You don't hear anything on the other side.
All right, I'll examine the door before I try opening it.
Make an investigation check.
I'm gonna get training in Oh my god, another 19 for 20.
Nice.
I gotta get training in investigation. Turns out I need it.
Yeah, it's what you use when you look for traps. So
It's usually my job.
yeah, but you decided to take up the rear.
I know.
Durian was point man, so he kind of needs it.
You don't see any indication of any traps.
All right, I'll check the door, and if it's unlocked, I'll open it.
All right. It is unlocked. Everybody, make a perception check, please.
Even
Okay.
You'll have to roll for me.
Durian got a 19.
I'm almost parked, I swear.
Gareth
15.
got a 10, but
18.
Repeat got a dirty 20.
Sorry, I'm loading up Morag's sheet. I'll need to. It's not wanting to roll. I'll just roll it manually. Okay, so sorry, Gareth.
Gareth got 10, Repeat got dirty 20.
Okay, well, repeat doesn't matter in this particular circumstance. Durian,
Yep.
What'd you get?
19.
Astra,
18.
Keenan.
15.
Okay.
Even though I told
Noted.
Repeat to keep an eye out?
Yes, it doesn't matter in this particular circumstance.
Okay, gotcha.
As you open the door, Durian, suddenly the hallways shift a second time.
Wonderful.
Like this? Feeling that, do we have like a moment to act or no? Is this like...
You have a moment to act if you pass the perception check, which Gareth and Morag did not.
Okay. Can I move up to the doorway where Durian is and like pull them behind me?
Yeah.
I guess if Durian's willing.
Durian vanishes from sight.
All right.
As I feel through, I go into my umbral state.
Yeah. Well, I'll head up here and pull Durian behind me.
All right, Durian, do you allow yourself to be pulled?
Sure. I don't mind. I mean, I know these things don't seem to have dark vision, or at least the iterations we fought, so Durian doesn't feel threatened. But he's still gonna get ready for a fight. Oh, that's not good.
A large, pale, beholder-like creature with a single eye and tentacles ending in hooked pads suddenly warps out of reality.
Gareth,
And-
you're in danger.
Gareth is in danger.
Oh, is it up there? I was like, I
Yeah.
can't see it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I placed them on the GM layer, and well, you react on your best guess.
I did
Yeah,
that
that's
once. I did it wrong, and everyone saw my dragon. I had a dragon ready, and they're all like, "What's with the giant dragon on the map screen?" I'm like, "No, the
I've,
surprise."
I've done that too.
Durian got a 16.
What's your
Time to
dexterity
roll
modifier?
2 dice.
My dex modifier is a +4.
Okay, I'll drop the death kiss by 1 then.
I'll just
And I
let it
guess-
The what? The death kiss?
Yes.
All right.
That's because
Sounds like
That's what it's
something that
called.
does necrotic damage.
That's a way for me to go out. I'll take it.
Okay, well,
All right. Gareth, what'd you get?
I gotta get my character sheet back up. 18 plus 8.
Yeah, I guess.
So that's a 26.
wait, what else?
For initiative.
Yeah, I have a +8 to
Is
my
it a plus
initiative.
8?
Yeah.
Because of his
Oh, yeah. Walk. Yeah.
his war magic levels.
Damn.
He has one more initiative than I do.
Not for long, don't worry.
That said, great initiative aside, due to failing that perception check, Gareth and Morag are surprised. So
Well, repeat is not. Repeat can be
Oh.
surprised.
Well, if I rage, I can overcome that.
yes, you can. So
Oh,
you're going to immediately
I will.
rage.
Yep.
Ah, angry Morag.
I don't like jump scares.
All right. So repeat, I guess.
Well, repeat can
Who
do
ta-
anything on his
who
turn
takes-
for the dodge.
To dodge action because you would need to spend a bonus action. Yes. So Keenan.
Not seeing it in here, and I'm guessing probably hearing something from Gareth.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I
5,
assume
10,
something along the lines of "Oh shit."
25, 30. Oh, wait, if I go down 5, I can't go diagonally through the corner, can I? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get here.
Wait, how did you get? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Moving through Morag and Gareth.
Okay. 2. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, no, you'd be here. You couldn't move diagonally
I
through the
can't go
creature
through.
either.
Oh, there's the creature. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Cool. And.
Does my Steel Defender cause flanking and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's kind of half the point of it.
Yeah, it's the.
Okay, I'll just double checking.
Yeah.
So technically, Keenan would have flanking with repeat.
Nope.
Oh, okay, guess not that.
Cor- no,
It's
corner,
from corner to corner.
corner to corner,
Okay, so
and then
Yeah.
okay,
so like here he would have flanking with both of you, and here he would have flanking with both of you, but here he would need somebody
okay.
to be in that corner.
Just reiterating, I guess, and clarifying.
Yeah, well done.
In that case, I am going to hex it, bonus action hex, because I just last an hour, so I can keep the concentration on that, and make 2 attacks.
Okay.
First attack. That is a dirty 20, I believe. Yep, dirty 20.
That will hit.
Second attack is a dirty 20. So, do I need to roll the necrotic separately at all? Alright, so the damage
No.
we have 9 plus 10, so 19 points physical, 7 necrotic. So, yeah, 26 points of damage arenas. 2 big slashes opening.
Got it. Also, just a minor thing for you, Keenan. Not that you used it this round, but just an FYI. With Gwered,
Type change.
the damage is now acid.
Yeah, I
as-
figured.
You've officially crossed over from summer to autumn.
Nice.
oh,
Cool.
Okay, either way, 26. Anything else?
That's bonus action and action and movement, so I'm good. That's me.
Okay. Durian.
As I move out, is it tracking my movement? Basically, just want to see if I'll have advantage with my attacks.
It does not seem to be.
Okay. I will summon 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Can I go there, or is that just a wall?
You can go there.
Okay.
You're up against the wall, but
Okay. And then I guess I'll start my round of attacks. Oh, 25 hit.
a 25 will. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot something important. While you were on your way there, because you started here, about here, you are getting hit by something. You are getting hit by a held action
Oh,
as another creature,
did it see me?
giggling, appears from the
Oh.
invisible, and this one appears to be looking right at you.
Oh no,
Oh.
I'm in danger.
So as you're passing by, you hear that. As it opens up with its eye rays that it was holding, seemingly it may have already been aware of your whole shtick.
Oh,
Almost like it was watching that last encounter. So it is unleashing a barrage of rays at you. I need a charisma saving throw, a wisdom saving throw, and a dexterity saving throw.
are any of these
Jesus.
charm effects?
Are any of them charm effects? No.
You got good dex and whiz saves, you'll be right.
12 on the charisma.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one though.
Oh, even 12 on the wisdom. And you said a dexterity?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh my god, nothing was below a 10. 16 on the dex.
Okay, the 16 does pass, so you only take half damage, so you take 11 points of radiant damage. You are afraid of this creature that just suddenly appeared. And you are weakened, meaning you have disadvantage on all attack rolls until you pass the saving throw.
Ugh.
Okay, so I
Again.
have disadvantage on my attack when I get here, but I'd have advantage because I'm invisible to it.
Yes, so it'd just be flat rolls.
Okay, so let me check what my first roll of the 2 was. Okay, so my first roll was still a 17, so that's still a 25. And then damage would be 10 points of damage.
All right.
Right. Second attack. Oh no, I'm stacking advantage and disadvantage. Would I still get the advantage because I'm flanked?
No, if you have 8 sources of advantage and 1 of disadvantage, it's still a flat roll.
Okay, so flat roll for the second attack, a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Okay, so this is with rhyme. I just clicked bleak by mistake.
Oh, wait, I almost forgot something important. Keenan, you hit it twice.
I did. Don't say anything.
Every time you hit it, you get hit by a crack of lightning.
Ah!
You should have taken 18 points of damage.
18!
18 points of lightning damage.
Fuck me.
If you want to change your approach, Durian, based on that new information, because I forgot, I'll let you retcon the turn or continue as you have been.
I'll keep going because I can't approach the other creature, so I'd still have to be fighting.
Okay.
Unless I spend a full turn pulling out my weapon.
All right, and you take 5 points of lightning damage. Each hit's a D10. Sorry, I rolled high for you, Keenan.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. Fucking hell.
Hit him for the second attack?
A 16 does hit, yes.
Okay. Is it resistant to cold before I roll my d6s?
It is not.
Okay. So that's a 5, so 9, so 14 points of damage.
Okay. You take 8 in response. Every time you slash through it, you can just this crackle of electricity along the blade into you.
10 probably doesn't hit.
10 does not hit.
Okay, so that was with my bonus action. Then my final attack from my Gloomstalker. 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Ooh, that's nice. 17 points of damage.
Okay. Jeez.
And
And
as he's stabbing it.
and you take another 4 points of lightning damage.
Ah, fucking.
Not doing great, but that's my turn.
Okay, it is going to start with some tentacle attacks. It's going to reach for Keenan first.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit. You don't. I mean, do you want me to tell you how high of a number it was?
Yes.
I can. Okay, it was a 27.
I can't shield that.
Okay.
Yep, that'll hit.
I was like, that's gonna be a hit. I can tell you the number if you want. You take 13 points of damage and are grappled.
Right, let me roll a con save. Yep, I passed that.
Okay, now make another con save,
Oh, shit.
as it is immediately going to use Blood Drain on you.
17.
Okay.
That's a pass, right? That's a pass, right? Yeah.
That is a pass.
Blood drain. I don't like this Necro Kiss bitch anymore.
You take 7 points of lightning damage, as that's halved.
Ow. First round, not looking good, buddy.
And then it's going to whip out with its other tentacle at its original intended target, Gareth. That's also well into the hit range. That's a 24.
I'm going
Well, he could
to
shield it.
that.
Yes.
It's not. My AC's 25 now.
Oh. Well, fair enough. Right, your AC is 20, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Laugh all you want. He's gonna. These are beholders. He's just gonna throw saves at you.
I know he is. I know he is.
Yeah, you got the half plate. And the +2 from Dex, and then a shield. Yeah, 20. Huh. For some reason, I didn't realize it was so high. Noted.
Yep.
Oh no.
And then I believe that's it for the Death Kiss's turn.
Correct.
So that is going to make it Astra.
Okay, so that laugh that came from this one on the bottom here, did that sound the same as the one from last session?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
From the fact that it, rather than materializing when the other one did, seemed to shimmer into existence from a state of invisibility. It seems perhaps it's been observing you.
Yeah, okay. Shit. I'm going to start with casting Blindness at 3rd level, see if I can hit both of them with it.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a con 16
Con
save.
Okay. Let's see. Death Kiss, it's got bad odds of succeeding on. Yeah, it is not blinded. On the other hand, the Observer got a 15.
Oh, so
it
just
is blind.
So yeah, I'll just kind of cast like a gold mist over their eyes, I suppose, however many eyes I got. Hopefully they're blind now.
Unlucky.
1 second. Yep. I'm just double checking, making sure that they aren't immune to blind or anything like that, but no. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The Death Kiss is not. The Observer is blinded.
Oh, okay.
The Death Kiss.
Well,
The Death Kiss saved.
oh, okay. That's right, actually, kind of wanted the other one to be blind anyway. And I think Astral moves to cover here. To be like, nope, I don't want nothing to do with that. And I'm my turn.
Okay. Morag, you're surprised. Gareth.
Morag Rage.
No,
Oh, right. Morag raged. I forgot. My bad.
Rajade.
Rajay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what was
By the way,
what was the roll for the wild magic?
Did-
Oh, yeah. Good call.
that's what I was just getting to. And also, did you check the box for my rage, or do I need to do that yet?
I did not.
Okay. So I'll check that. Roll this.
Do you have the map up, or do you need me to move you?
I'm up.
Okay.
I got the 7. Oh, that's going to be real helpful. Flowers and vines.
We should come up with something to replace just that one, because you seem to hate it so much.
I really do. Well, it's. I mean, are these things floating?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult terrain will do nothing to them. That's
So
true.
completely useless here.
Hey, it's good against other melee if you don't want them to run away.
It's made
Yeah,
it's made the
yeah.
hallway a little bit prettier.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And seeing them deal with this one, and just to make sure it doesn't go after Astra, I'm going to go after the one down below. Go right there. And rather than go reckless, I'm going to use one
have
charge
advantage anyway,
of
right?
Storm's Howl.
Because it's
Wait, what?
blind.
Was that you have? Yeah, you have
Oh, is it?
advantage because it's been blinded by Astra.
Oh. Well, screw it. I'll just swing.
Screw it, I'll just swing.
Ooh! Nat 20.
Ooh.
Oh, buddy, let's go.
All right.
Let's do this D10.
Oh, and this is with a new Stormheart.
That's 6. So 8 plus 10 is 18 plus 6. 24 damage.
24 damage. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, second swing.
Okay. Make your attack.
Less good. 16?
16 still hits.
Nice.
Oh shit. Alright. Come on. That's pretty good. 17 with rage.
Okay.
And I don't have a bonus action to use, so that's my turn.
Okay. Keenan. No, not Keenan. Gareth. Gareth.
Gareth's going to say, Repeat, get the one down south and protect Morag. So Repeat's going to run up that way,
Which will happen after your turn. Go ahead.
which will happen after my turn. I'm going to shift over to this way to get advantage, and I'm going to crackle up the Panopticon. Oh wait, nope. I'm just yeah, I'm just going to take 2 swings with the Panopticon. First hit is a 15 plus 9. So
That'll hit.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
For max damage 12. Second
Okay.
swing is an 18 total.
An 18 will hit.
And again, another max damage. Another 6. Or 12. I just rolled
Okay.
max damaged on both.
Okay.
And then that will be my turn. Now Repeat will go and take his bite.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Wait.
that-
Did it? Sorry. Did it hit? No. You shielded. Right.
Oh shit!
Go ahead, go ahead.
I should have been rolling an advantage for those because I was flanking. Let me just see if they were at nat 20.
Yeah. No. I was just thinking about the fact that it. I'm gonna mark you as
It
grapple.
could have hit repeat on the way as well.
Oh yeah.
Would you get advantage? Because technically Repeat was in that spot. If
I don't
he
care
hasn't
about.
moved yet.
It don't care about no damn robot dog. Well, yeah.
Oh,
One,
man.
Repeat can't have moved yet because he goes after you, not during your turn.
Okay. Oh, that's
But
right.
2, you still get advantage from being at that angle.
Okay, well they weren't natural 20s anyway, so 18 or.
Yeah, I already marked down the damage, so.
Okay, now.
So now-
Repeat's going to move.
Yep. It will make an attack of opportunity against him. That is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit him.
And he will take 9 points of damage, and he is grappled. So he will not move.
No.
Oops. He said 9 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. Can he just still, bite it out of frustration?
No,
No?
because you didn't order him to.
Oh, fair enough. Then I guess that's my turn.
All right, Kanan.
Yep. So I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Up here.
You cannot. You are grappled.
I can't. Ah, shit. Fuck. Damn it. Why do you have to do this to me?
It has you in one of its
Alright.
tin drills.
Yep. Can I? It would be an action to try and escape the grapple, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do a. Where is it? Fighting Spirit. So give myself 5 tempies. Give myself advantage, and I'm going to make 2 attacks.
Fuck it. Kill.
Kill.
That reminds me. Sorry, Gareth. You take 12 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
First one is 16.
16 hits.
I'll do the damage on that one quick. I'm gonna do a sword charge on this. So an extra D10 acid and a whiz save. Oh shit! Rotten dice. Sorry. All right. First attack. Oh my god, such shit damage. 3, 6, 7, 12 points of damage. One of it is acid.
All right.
If that matters. And a wisdom save, please.
It is charmed by you.
It's charmed. Alright. So, charm just means it won't attack me, right? It'll
Correct.
still attack my friends, though.
Correct.
Okay. In that case, do I take flashback damage on that as well?
Specifically, a charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charm for harmful effects or magical abilities, and the charmer has advantage on ability checks to interact socially with the creature. Yes. You take 3 lightning damage from the first one.
Okay. I can't switch out my attack for an Eldritch Blast after that, can I?
No, you cannot.
Damn. Alright. Well, fuck it, I'm just gonna hit it again anyway.
We're friends.
You would need some levels of the Blade Singer.
Yeah. Well, that one's like a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And hopefully roll better on damage this time. Come on, you piece of shit. I didn't roll for a crit, but let's see. No, it wasn't anyway. 6, 7, 11 points damage.
All right, it takes 11 damage. You take 5 points of lightning damage.
How's it looking?
I mean, it's definitely looking pretty beat up.
Okay. Ooh, fuck it, I'm gonna action surge. We're gonna make another 2. Ooh, first one's a 4, second one's a 3. 12 to hit?
12 does not hit.
Yeah, okay. 19 and, yep, a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Alright. Another D10, D6. My god, my damage rolls. Fucking ass. 8. 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And the lashback.
Yeah, 2 points of lightning damage.
Hey.
Just a little crackle.
Yeah, a little crackle. And that's my turn.
All right, Morag, as you're looking this way, you see the creature suddenly vanish.
Oh shit.
Durian.
Alrighty. Do I make my saves before or after?
You make your saves at the end of your turn.
So I would have made them at the end of last term.
Yes, you should have. That's my mistake.
So another charisma and wisdom.
Yep.
Alrighty. Charisma is a 15.
That passes.
And wisdom is an 11.
Well, you're no longer weakened, but you are still afraid.
Cool.
Although you can't see it anymore.
Oh.
So a fighting creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is in line of sight.
So
and you can't.
So I'm okay.
Yeah, so you're technically afraid of it, but you can't see it, so it doesn't actually have any statistical effect unless it shows up again.
I fear attack the other guy.
Make your attack rolls.
With advantage. 25.
25 will hit.
8 plus 6 because I attacked with rhyme, so 10, 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And second attack, that's a 27, so another 8 points of damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Oh.
I think as like Durian jumps on top of it and stabs it, the electricity goes through, and he just uses that in a state of pure agony-filled rage and just keeps stabbing it as more and more lightning fuses with the icy mist, and just has it like all the water particles feed into the stab, and he just fries it from the inside with its own electricity.
Fair enough. All right. So you jump on it, stabbing the shit out of it, and you take 11 more points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Pass Without a Trace is gone.
I didn't roll a con save for that last.
Because I took
14.
a lot of damage. And that's my turn, because I... Oh,
Oh,
bonus action.
wow!
I guess, I'm going to move here. Bonus action, hide.
I just rolled my hex concentration and got 2 natural 20s. Fuck you, dice. Fuck you.
For
Bro.
hearing me, it's only a 4... For seeing me, it's a 14. If he has to hear me, it's a 24.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Astra?
Can I heal repeat? Is that a thing?
I
I think you need to cast Mending on it to heal it.
Yep, you gotta cast
think
Mending.
so.
I actually do have mending, you know.
Mending takes time to
it takes
cast,
a
though.
minute. Yeah. True. Damn. Okay.
That's okay.
So when it, do we know? Well, I didn't even see it actually, so I have no idea. It's just gone. Hmm. Wait. Actually, who's been hit a lot? I could just heal someone who's been.
Probably me and Durian.
Okay.
Durian went invisible.
Yeah.
Well, I see. Keenan be like, I'll just hit you with a. Wait, I can make it to you. 5, 10, 15, 20. I hit you with a cure wounds at first level
Oh, thank you.
for 11 hit points,
Fuck yeah, I'll take it.
and that's my turn because I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Morag?
I'm just looking around, waiting for one of these idiots to pop back up.
Okay. Nothing pops back up. Gareth?
I'm looking through my stuff here. I know I got something. You know what? Crap, I can't do that because that uses. You know what? I am going to do it. I'm going to. Shit.
I don't know if that's going to help right now.
In the hallway?
I'm just trying to look through my spells, see what I got, to see if I can't. I don't have see invisibility. God dang it.
Nobody ever does.
Uh-huh.
I had before, but I swapped it out.
That's because you never needed it.
I know. What does the
Tell that nobody prepares because it's so situational.
that doesn't help me either. I
Hmm.
don't. You know what? I'm going to cast a first level spell, Fairy Fire, and I'm going to hit it like right about here.
Okay, let me tell you what. Let me get you the. It's a 15-foot square, right?
20-foot square.
20-foot square. Okay. So drop where Fairy Fire is going.
Like right about here-ish.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you whether he's making a save or not, whether he's in the area or not, but you do not see him illuminate.
Nothing pops up.
Nothing pops up.
Then I'm just gonna tell Rapide back into this corner, or get behind cover here and initiate repair protocols. And he's gonna repair himself.
Yep.
And that's a 2d8 plus.
Alright.
I don't even need to roll the other one.
Keenan.
10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get in front of Morag there. Can I try to hear it? Try to listen, try and see if there's any movement or hitting a wall or something. I don't know if I can...
Make a perception check.
Okay. Not hopeful, but, you know. Yeah, nah. That's 2. So 6.
Yeah, no, you can't hear it. It doesn't make footsteps, so tough to do.
Yep. Cool. That's me then.
All right. Are you guys going to keep searching for it? Do you have any other plans to try to reveal it, or should we exit initiative, assuming it's not swooping back in at the moment, at least?
Burion will do a listen.
I have an idea if it gets back to my turn.
Okay. That's what I was asking. So, okay, Durian, you're up.
I'll just do a listen. I think, what was it? I think I heard Astra saying they had an idea. So I'll do a quick listen, just to see if I hear what...
Everybody's got ideas. Make a perception check.
Okay, that's 25.
A 25. Maybe some sense of movement further down that hallway, but with being invisible and floating, it's nearly impossible to pinpoint it somewhere, but you're pretty sure it's still somewhere in the area. I'm gonna say, call it something like... You're pretty sure it's somewhere in this area. Actually, I should make that a little bigger.
Yeah, I only see so far.
Okay, well, others should be able to see the square I just put down.
Nope.
I'm on the GM
I
layer.
got nothing.
Right.
Ooh.
There it is.
You're certain that it's somewhere in that area.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I guess I'll take the dodge action, and I'll let everyone else know.
Making an active perception check would have been your action.
Oh, okay. Wait, what do I have as bonus? Bonus action.
Ash, disengage and hide.
I guess I'll take the dash action to move 5. No, it's letting me touch your square.
Oh. Yeah, there we go, try again.
15,
That-
20. I guess I'll just keep walking. 25, 30. If I don't run into it, I'll stop there and I'll let everyone know that I heard it this way. And that's my turn.
Astra?
So I didn't actually have an idea, Durian, but I think it was Morag that said they did.
Sure, but Astra, it's your turn.
Yeah. So just letting you know. I think, and if Morag does have an idea, just in case it helps, I will guidance Morag. I don't know if it'll do anything, but because I don't have any ideas at the moment, so I'll guidance you, and then 5, 10, 15, 25. I think I can get to here, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Morag, what was your idea?
Okay. Knowing that this doesn't work on the invisibility spell, I'm not trying to pull that again. But just hoping maybe I can pick up their eyes or something, I'm going to pop off a magic awareness.
Yes. Magic awareness does not reveal invisible things. Unfortunately, the effects of invisibility are enough to cloak even other magical things from magical awareness.
Oh, shitty.
Maybe a vague idea in that same direction, but other than that, not really. Also a vague idea in this direction.
Well, shit. Then I would move over here. Well, No, I'd move here.
Okay. Do you guys want to exit initiative,
would hold.
or does anybody have any other ideas to try to reveal this thing?
I was just gonna shoot down a hallway.
Okay.
Durian has nothing.
That was my idea. Shoot it straight down the center. Of
All
the
right,
hallway.
then we will exit initiative. Exit combat.
Durian will walk over to Astra and reappear. Hey, can you help me? I'm very hurt.
Can
Sure.
we take a 10?
Cure wounds at first level. 10 hit points.
Okay. I mean, I guess we could try to find somewhere to hide.
I don't know. It seems like they just know where we are anyway.
Why
Can I
not
keep making
Well,
a save?
How about we go
if
back
they
to
come
the
to
door
us, then
with the pressure plates, and then just close the door behind us, but be careful not to step on the plates.
or we could go into the empty room that doesn't have potential pressure plate triggered things.
I don't remember. This room over here.
The room, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll just head that way.
Also, we don't know how
do- What was that?
Where you go, Keenan?
Oh, I was just going to say, do we see anything kind of entering the room?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Can I go up to whatever this little doodad is over here and just give it a quick investigation? Or what is that?
Looks like a pedestal of some kind.
Is there any markings on it?
Make an investigation check. Oh, and Morag's not angry anymore, so we can.
Is
She though?
dirty 20.
You guys are going to close the door behind you, right?
Yeah.
You don't find any markings on the pedestal, at least not ones you recognize. But laying amongst the rubble nearby, you do find a small leather-bound notebook.
Oh.
Can I scoop it up?
Mm-hmm.
Can I start can I just like lean up against the wall and just start reading it?
Yes, you see notes, observer's notes, detailing the basic layout of this place, mentioning 2 locked doors, both of which are surrounded by, have in front of them 4 pressure plates. They say they managed to open the southern door.
Does it look like Lilawyn's handwriting?
It does not, but you know Lilawyn was here as part of an expedition.
Right. So I would
Could've
have
been someone else.
read that out loud.
As you flip to the next page, you blink for a moment, and all of the words just say, "The door is open, the 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 door is open," all the way down the page.
Is it the same on the next page, or is the next page blank?
When you flip to the next page, it's normal research notes, noting that they have managed to, so far, avoid angering this place's defenders. And mentions that the place appears to be guarded by undead.
Undead.
So I would have just read that all out loud to the group, and then I'm just going to pocket the journal. And
When you, are you just reading through it in order? Are you flipping through it, or?
Yeah, well, I guess, yeah, I would just kind of flip through a page again and just kind of just see if anything pops out at me.
When you flip back to that page with that said "the door is open" repeatedly, it instead is notes about their current theories about which potential of the many tribes of the area may have built this place. The words that you read before are no longer there.
I would relay that back to the group and say, man, this place is a bit fucked up.
A little bit. maybe we rest and continue. Don't mention the door to the south. We can continue heading that way if we think that's a good idea to go the direction the crazy book is saying.
Right. We'll have to be careful because that thing is still floating around. We just don't have a way to find it. And at that Durian, we'll do a listen to see if he hears an extra set of lungs breathing.
Make a perception check.
That's a 26.
26.
Nice.
You do not hear an extra set of lungs breathing.
They don't
Okay.
breathe.
Do I need to keep making a save, or do I just eventually?
Oh yeah, you would eventually. You'll eventually. Fear will end either way.
Okay. Yeah, I guess if we're gonna do a sit here, Dorian will sit by the door to wait, just listening as he.
Yeah. So you guys can take a short rest.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll cast
Roll
Mending on
HP check.
Repeat if they need it.
Nope, repeat's all good.
Okay, no worries.
I will take my arcane
Rest.
recovery to regain a spell slot back.
And then we're gonna do the D8.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, cool. Alright. So, if we're looking at short rest. Coolios.
Now I can resummon the shadows to keep us stealthy, but I don't believe that it's relevant if we have eyes just watching us.
Yeah, I
Might as
don't think
well
it's doing
save the
anything.
energy.
I think we
Yeah.
just move through. We
You do
go to
feel
find-
that quiver up your spine, like you're being watched.
all of us?
All of you.
Yeah, cool.
Gareth does that one of those.
Do we
little-
Yeah.
I mean, the only direction that we have any indication of going is from that book, and it said south. Do we follow the crazy book or make our own way somewhere else?
Well,
I think
it
we had
said that
south.
they got the door open. Could that be the room with the pressure pads that we noticed before?
Well, it said the south and mentioned two, did it not? So probably another one to the south. If that was a part of someone in Lilawyn's expedition, if they open the south, then that would be the direction that they were, right? If this one isn't open, then they hadn't gone this way, or it had been closed afterwards.
Perhaps this was used as a base camp, or the door above us to our north could have been where they were hiding. But
Maybe.
if it's to the south, should we just keep heading directly there, or is it worth checking these other rooms? If we're gonna get attacked every step of the way, maybe it's just better to try and find your friend and then fall back.
Well, if we find that room that the book was talking about, perhaps they're
Oh shit.
in that direction, so if we head south, we should find Lilawyn, hopefully.
Yeah, I think our curiosity of exploring this place can come after we find Lilawyn.
Yeah, because I don't know how long she's been down here.
Right. Let's head back out then and head southward. So Durian will go check
Yeah.
the door and open it.
Okay. You open the door. Everything seems chill.
All right.
Everything's probably fine forever.
Relax, dude.
Yeah, everything's fine.
I mean, you're so safe right now.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Also, quick.
just listening for like snickering or breathing. That isn't us.
Make a perception check.
Quick question for Astro. Do you have
Guidance.
mirror image?
I do have mirror image, yeah.
I hear nothing.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 for an 11.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to get double expertise for perception, so that way I can always have a buff of 10.
You will eventually, anyway. All right. Shall we head down? No. Start moving down south.
I'm gonna tell Repeat to keep an eye out for any of those little meatballs.
I'm gonna need you to be more clear than that.
Do they have a distinct smell that Rapide could like sniff out?
Just have it. set
It's
on,
not an actual dog.
have it set
But
on
like,
passive,
can the robot do that?
passive watch for anything that isn't us.
Yeah, there you go. A passive watch for anything that isn't us.
I was more confused by the use of the statement "those little meatballs."
Well, yeah, they're beholders are floating meatballs.
How long has Rapide been alive? Because has it experienced a meatball?
Like about a month. Less than a
So
month.
have you fed it meatballs or shown it a meatball? Because it might not have like a connection.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Anyways,
Well, there's a door to our east and the one down to the south. So which one do we think? Just the ones to the south?
I mean, the book said south. Either there's going to be something big and bad in there because it's leading us there, in which case we beat it, and maybe this place is a little safer to explore, or maybe that's where they went. I honestly don't know.
I feel like no matter what happens, we're gonna fight more than those things.
Exactly.
Hopefully, more of these doors have been disarmed, so we're not running into a trap. But just in case, Gareth, do you want to take a look before I go through, or should we just let Morag, who's the more combat-oriented? I
Yeah,
guess?
I'll head down there, and then I'll have Rapide sit back by Keenan
Okay.
or by Aspen.
I'm just going to sit just clear of the wall line, so if anything comes flying out, it just hits Gareth. Yeah.
First,
I don't want to be in cone range of you guys.
first, I will give it a perception check. Listen behind the door.
Make a perception check.
Nope, that's going to be a solid 7.
You don't hear anything. You're safe forever. You're sure of it.
Yep, I'm safe. And then I will give it a check for traps.
Make an investigation check.
Oh yeah.
While Gareth, oh, sorry, I was just gonna say while Gareth's doing this, can I tell Astra duck and just fire off 2 Eldritch blasts down the center of the hallway if that fuck is behind us?
Make your attack rolls.
Okay, just right down the center, 120 feet. I'm just gonna be like, Astra, can you move for a sec?
Make your attack rolls. I guess with disadvantage, just whether you're hitting it or not. It's still invisible, so you still have disadvantage. I'm not telling you whether or not you're actually.
Well, I mean, disadvantage fucked me there. I rolled a 1, 2 2s, and a 3. So
Okay,
9 is the highest.
It's not there. You're sure of it. You just fire the bolts down the hallway. They don't hit anything.
Cool.
Just look
Okay.
right at us.
Or I guess no. Yours are like the slashes with the blade, right?
Yeah.
So just the shink shink and the 2 cuts, they whip down the air, but don't hit anything.
Anyways,
Just-
for
sorry,
my
just checking.
investigation check was a golden 20 for which is a nat 20 for a 28.
Damn.
You don't find any traps.
Perfect use of.
Or more accurately, you do find indications of a trap that has long since been disabled.
There we go. It's clear, Durian. And then I'll back up.
Move up to the door. Morag, do you wanna? Oh, Dorian, do you wanna go? You got pretty fucked up in that last fight. Yeah.
Yes. I feel like since I've joined you guys, I've been hurt more than I've ever been hurt.
I think we've generally had a kind of a go of having Morag and I take the front because we're just a little bit, and I'll kind of just tap the breastplate a little stockier.
Look, Dorian.
I do.
His new armor that's been scuffed and just damaged, and he's like, I understand.
Yeah, I do appreciate your abilities and the like, but maybe once you've checked the door, let us kick it down.
Emotions for you guys. Meat.
Morag.
Just make sure you watch your back.
You see another chamber with 4 breastplate pressure plates. You said breastplate, and that was in my head.
Boobs!
They said that this one was cleared, right? And I'll try to make a way around without touching the pressure plates. Keeping an eye out for anything that seems, I guess, different to the first room that we checked out.
Everything seems different. It's a whole different world. No, make a perception check.
Wow.
Man.
I just keep an eye out.
Oh, 21.
As well.
21. Yeah, the not too much that you notice that's different, other than something that you would have noticed right away, but I forgot to put it on there. Sorry. Is that there is a blue gemstone sitting on this pedestal.
Ah.
Took me a moment to realize that was on the GM layer too.
As I keep walking past, I'm just going to kind of say back, hey, Gareth, something here for you to not quite fuck with, but maybe fuck with a little. Be careful as I head round to this side of the door.
I'm going to tell Rapide, keep Astra safe, and then I will inspect the pedestal.
Yes, it looks like it has a gemstone on it. Make an investigation check.
That is a 17 plus 8, so 25.
Looks like it has a gemstone on it.
Can I look down at the pressure plates and see if they've already been activated?
It'd be hard to tell if they're self-resetting.
How tall is this pedestal that I'm standing next to?
Oh, probably comes up to about your chest.
Okay, so I can is it a clear gemstone?
It's kind of bluish.
I mean, can I see through it? Is it transparent?
Yes.
Does it look like it's resting on any a pressure plate?
Maybe not a pressure plate, but the three corners of the pedestal clearly have small little braces that rise up to make it a perfect seat for that little gemstone.
Okay, so kind of like how a diamond sits in a ring.
Yeah.
Okay. Was this down in the direction that Morag got a sense of with her magic awareness?
Yes.
That was just down the hallway, I think.
That was just south, so yeah.
Okay.
Also a little to the east.
Okay. Possibly the other pedestal room, possibly.
Well, it's more likely the room above the room that we stayed in, or in the room that we stayed in. I think
Possibly.
that's where the second.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Looking around, do I see any sigils or anything on this pedestal?
Nope. There's no ancient language instruction manuals for this one, I'm afraid.
Right.
Can I keep an eye behind us just in case?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Anything that might seem odd. 22.
22. I mean, it's really hard to say.
Okay.
Between the invisibility and the just lack of footsteps, it could just float in the air, and it wouldn't really disturb anything. You're not sure why though, but you're almost entirely certain that it's somewhere in that hall, or in one of the branches. You think
Okay.
that thing is still nearby.
Okay.
It's sitting there like, oh, motherfucker, those two shots.
Could I pull out that journal and start flipping through
Morag
it?
just thought of something.
Continue.
Can I call out to Astra and say, hey, Astra, is there any, dirt or dust on the floor?
I'm sure there is. Do I see dirt and dust on the floor?
Yeah.
I'll pick some up and walk over to Morag with it. Do you want the dust and the dirt on the floor?
Oh, no, just fling it down the hallway.
Oh.
If it settles on anything.
I don't know if there's enough dust to do that, but I see what you're saying there.
Do you have the gust cantrip?
No, I do not.
While Astra's playing in the dirt, can I flip
Yeah.
through that journal and try to find a reference to the south pressure plates and try to find any information in the journal about this?
Yeah, make a. I mean, you could find it if you take your time, but you could make an investigation check to try to flip through it and find the information quickly.
Yeah, we'll flip through it quickly. Yeah, that's a 17 plus 8 for a
25.
25.
Yes, you find a passage that reads, Yes, once that reads, once we found the blue gemstone and seated it in place, the pressure plates were finally able to move.
Huh.
Okay, so the pressure plates can move. Is that door locked, Keenan?
I could just.
Gareth, make
Yeah.
make a perception check for me, just for a second.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Hey,
Real quick,
actually, one of my better ones. That is going to be a 17.
Excellent. Total waste of a good perception check. As you are closing the journal, you just notice one page that's going through it that you can see just for a brief moment seems to just have 3 words written on it, large enough that the 3 words take up the entire page. It reads, "I am awake."
And you said I saw that, correct?
Yes.
And that was as I was closing. Can I flip it back open real quick?
Yeah, it's gone. Probably not to any surprise.
I'm just gonna kind of like squint my eyes and just kind of close them and be like, and just blink a couple times. And I'm just gonna be like, God, I fucking must be seeing things in this book.
Gareth, do you want to check this door before I just try to open it?
Yeah. And I'll walk around. And I'll be like, excuse me, Morag.
Yep. Sorry, my hands are full.
Zoop. And then I will check for traps.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, not as good. That's going to be a 13 plus 8 for a 21.
No, what do you mean?
21. You don't find any traps.
Looks good, Keenan. And then I'll Morag switch places.
Yeah. All right.
Repeat, Astra. Get into this room for just inside the door.
Try to open the door. Didn't work. Like Gareth, Durian, maybe it's might be locked. And I'm just sitting there like trying to rattle the door.
I'm going to very gingerly step
Alright.
on one pressure plate.
Okay, as you step on it, you sinks down about an inch.
Do I hear any? Like, can I make a perception check to like?
Astor, did you close the door behind you?
Yeah, sorry, I was just saying if that worked.
Okay.
It wasn't repeat because he doesn't have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, I was just making sure people meant to do that.
Can I make like a perception? Did it sound like, other than the clunk under my foot, do I hear any like gear?
Make a
noises?
perception check.
Nope, I don't. That's a 5.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Are we standing on these? Is that what we're doing?
Well, I mean, I can check to see if I can open the door if it's locked.
Couldn't hurt.
Couldn't
You
hurt.
could be
So
right.
then I'll just step off the pressure plate then.
You approach the door, and you find that whilst it is locked and not willing to budge, there is no visible lock.
Cool. I'll go step on the north pressure plate.
Durian will step on the west.
Step on the south. Repeat. Sit.
Do we want another one to sit here? Yeah. Oh, you're getting the
Morag, make a perception check for me.
I'm good at these. 12.
As Rapide sits on the last one, you hear an audible crunk from the door.
Ooh, I think that got it. And I'll go to open it.
All right. Try to
All
leave
right.
it open. So if we get off these pressure plates, it might reset itself. So Astra, go through the door before we move.
Okay.
All right. Repeat, and then I'll go last.
Repeat. Through the door. Shoo. Goes through the door.
Does it start closing?
No, you do hear a faint kind of distant click, 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 click.
Okay, through we go.
Although, on the other hand, I will say, Morag and Astra, you can see what is a clearly visibly placed lever on the other side of the door.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I'll go pull it.
So, once you've pulled the lever, the clicking stops and the door just stays open.
Perhaps we should close it for just in case.
We might need to make a quick exit, so let's leave it open. If there's no telling if something's been following us all this time.
Well, then we should
having
close it.
Having a closed door will only have one obstacle for us to run into. We've already closed the one that's across the room.
Yeah, but this is like the mechanical, magic-y one. The other one's just a normal door.
I'm just gonna take a step down on the steps. What do I see?
A room.
All right, Durian, close the door.
There are. So you pull the lever and the door resumes its closing process. It does not close immediately.
Oh, okay, so it like takes a second to shut.
It looks like it takes a little bit to shut. Having triggered the pressure plates, you're not sure how long it will stay open for.
Do I see the mechanisms that are activating, or is it just a lever and wall?
Just a lever and wall. There are. Make a perception check, actually. While you're doing that, Gareth, you can see room. There are 2 fountains, one at the north and one at the south, and 4 pedestals throughout the room, and another locked and shut door across the way.
21 for Durian.
Or another shut door across the way. I guess you wouldn't know that it's locked or not.
Can I just take 2 steps?
So
towards
21. Looking closely, you can see some mechanisms behind it if you look very closely, like in the gap where the lever is attached to the wall. You can see some shifting gears behind it.
Just as I walk in here, can I like go towards this broken area? How deep is this hole?
Oh, it's not very deep. It's like 5 feet.
Okay.
It's just a bit heavily cracked.
Seeing Gareth just waltz down there, I'll move forward and...
All right, well, okay. So while you're doing that... Yeah.
While you're doing that, roll for initiative.
So Durian, were you messing with the...
I feel like Durian wants to see if he can time it, because there's no telling if like pulling the lever again will have like another timed event before the door opens. So if he can like stick something in there to stop it just before it hits that final click, because if we're leaving in a hurry, he can pull it and then have the door shut behind everyone. So
Well, except for whoever was still on this side of the door.
Yeah, but if it's Durian, he'd be fine because he could just teleport as it like all he needs is like a crack as it's falling. So he doesn't have to physically go through, he just needs to be able to see.
All right.
You know what?
I think that'd be pretty difficult.
Okay. If it looks too difficult for like just a couple of seconds it takes to close the door, I think he'd just leave it alone.
Okay. Yep, the door does. After it takes like a solid like 15 seconds to close.
So 15 seconds from when the clicking starts.
You know what? To make it, we're gonna call it 18 seconds.
3 rounds.
Oh,
Exactly. That way, it falls within that 6-second.
all right. So Durian will keep that in mind as he follows everyone else.
Okay.
Do we see anything of importance in here, Gareth, or are we just moving through?
Just gonna walk up to this, take a little jump up to this pedestal. Does it kind of look like the one in the other room, or is it?
No, very different.
Is there any markings on this one?
There are not. You haven't seen any carvings or markings of any kind since you've gotten here, other than the ones that look like they were made by the expedition.
Right. Could I then just kind of like pivot over towards this?
Morag, did you just step down those stairs?
I'm basically standing on them.
But okay, fair enough. Still, that's enough to have been considered entering the room.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing at all.
Uh-huh.
Just Look, I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. On the other hand, make perception checks, please.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. That's
As the world shifts and warps around you once again.
21.
Oh, shit. 15?
Oh boy.
8, 21, 15.
4.
What is this? Another wisdom?
Yeah, another perception.
Oh no. 18.
For an instant, the stonework around you seems to almost melt like wax as it takes on this almost pinkish sort of shade for a brief moment as the air ripples. And most of you made your checks. Anybody who's not named Gareth or Keenan.
Nice.
Astro, you're in a very special club right now.
As suddenly, warping all around you, seemingly taking advantage of the extra space available in this large chamber, multiple beholderkin of various types suddenly fade into existence.
Oh, very cool.
Gulp.
You're probably fine. You'll probably be fine.
Fucking
bad.
bullshit roll. I've rolled like 7 rolls below 5.
Welcome
So
to
it's
carry on with
triggered
that.
by a specific spot somewhere, like because Keenan walked in.
Like the amount of
More.
people, I think.
Oh, the amount of people. Yeah.
Once half the party was in the room, if you're wondering what the specific trigger for this event was.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's a
Why
good
do
roll.
I
Carry
get the
on.
golden 20 on an initiative roll?
So if there's
It's called
more
a
than half-
natural 20. I've
Good.
literally never heard anybody but you call it a golden 20.
Well, it's because on my dice, it's a custom dice. All my numbers are silver except for the highest number on each dice.
Look, all I'm trying to say is stop trying to make golden 20 happen.
I will keep calling it a golden 20.
So, which ones of these have we fought before? Because I wasn't
all of
here
them?
for the last.
We fought
Okay,
all of
we have
them.
fought all of them.
Except for
Yeah, we
this
fought all
thing,
the other ones.
I don't remember seeing this picture.
That was the two
Yeah, it was in the first fight.
It was in the first fight. I believe Durian crit murdered it before it got a turn.
Oh,
No, I
I
think-
didn't even see it.
I thought there was
It was too
I
far
thought there was
down.
another one.
It was way down the hallway.
Yeah, it was out of my line of sight.
There was another one, but it's not here.
The point is, it was there.
Yeah. Do we know what if they did any different things? I guess that I would know from the last combat.
It died before it had a chance,
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
and it
So-
might die again.
If there's more
Oh,
than half
one
the
other
party-
thing you might remember from it, that your character would remember that you might not remember because I forgot to do it, is that one did explode when it died.
Oh,
This one.
The little skinny one.
Oh, this one.
No.
I'll ping it in a minute. I'm getting initiatives on the board.
How dare they?
This one.
Ah, man. God, I've had some fucking Keenan rolls today. Fucking ass.
You rolled 2 nat 20s.
Same here. I rolled the same
On
initiative
stage.
that DM rolled in the last fight, and both times were with advantage.
Just gonna give. Let's mark them with a little red dot so I remember that you're
Yeah.
surprised because we'll probably take our break before we
Yeah.
launch into combat here.
Oh, also, this is where I have to dip out, unfortunately.
How dare you?
What?
That's all I have time for.
What?
What are you doing?
I am
Family
visiting
Easter thing?
family for Easter, yeah.
Nice.
Family, Easter.
That's what I
Jeez.
said, but they didn't understand.
Alright. Alright. I guess.
So,
You
I don't
weird-
know, Astro might...
You weird people doing things a day early.
Yeah. In the future.
Stupid time travelers doing Easter.
There he is.
So,
Is Durian
Durian.
back?
Is Durian back? Durian might not be back.
I don't think so.
Seems like no. Also, I will just mention, although I'm probably going to lose it before it gets to my turn, I am still concentrating on Hex.
Hey. Oh, you good kitty. My cat's in my lap.
me? Is it me?
She's a good kitty. Who's your good kitty? Her name's Maya, and she is a good kitty. Most of the time.
What type of cat?
She's like a tuxedo cat.
Nice.
Just like a regular house cat.
We had a silver point ragdoll. We called him Geralt.
She's also a chimney cat.
Fair enough.
Her apparently she was born in a chimney.
Nice.
A stray cat somehow got into someone's house into the chimney and gave birth to a litter of kittens.
Damn. Oh man.
A little chimney cat. Yeah, got a little bit of that feral in her. Which is a problem when she poops on the carpet.
Our fucking Geralt, our other cat that we had was brought up with dogs, and so they were very dog-like, just kind of lazy, wanted cuddles all the time. And so Geralt also ended up like that, but also still had a little bit of this fucking hunter instinct. So he'd always bring us fucking lizards and shit. And then just be like, I have done well, yes. And then want to just cuddle for the next 3 hours. I have done well.
Yeah, I first got her back when I was living with my folks. And like my dad was always very opposed to having a cat. So he didn't like it, but eventually gave the okay since it was still their house.
Yeah.
So I've had her for like a decade. She's getting old.
Damn.
She's an old girl.
Oh, damn.
Yep. But literally the second day that I had her, he came downstairs and she was just sitting proudly at the bottom of the steps with a dead mouse. We had problems with mice for years, and they were almost immediately solved.
I have returned.
All right, Mike, you gotta
Whoa.
do some stuff. So Durian, it's your turn.
Yay, you came back.
Is Gareth
Oh,
surprised?
it is my turn. I apologize. Was I late?
Yes.
Jesus.
No, it's fine. I'm just kidding.
So 15 out there.
Remember, they suck when you hit them.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 'Cause these ones can't see me. So I'm
That
gonna
is true.
I'm gonna start attacking that one.
Make an attack roll. Yeah, make all your attack rolls.
Wait, did you just run through like 2 opportunity attacks to get there?
I'm invisible to all these things. These things can't.
Oh, right.
As far as you can tell,
True.
the only one that can see Durian so far is that laughing purple one.
Right.
Mm.
So with that prior knowledge, Durian rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
Isn't this what happened last time?
You really just don't want a goth to ever have a turn, do you?
So let's see. The first attack, 12, 21, 26 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then third attack using my Gloomstalker.
Yep.
I'll save that bonus action for 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is a 13 to hit. Damage.
Okay.
Okay, it's still up.
Yep.
All right, final attack with my bonus action. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Ooh, 15 points of damage.
All right, it suddenly rumbles and explodes in a burst of force. I need dexterity saving throws from Keenan, Durian, and one of the nearby gazers.
Right, no.
26.
26 is a pass.
14?
14 is also a pass, just barely. So
Thank
you both
you.
take 7 points of damage as it explodes and also kills this gazer.
Is it a particular type of damage?
Force damage.
Okay.
So it just and sends this rippling shockwave out as it bursts.
And let's see, I moved from 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. So that's my entire movement. That's my turn.
Okay. That is going to make it the death kiss.
Mm-mm.
Who's going to go befriend Morag?
A friend.
All right. That's
You
a
get it away. Get it away.
13. Then 18 for the second one.
18 will hit.
18 will hit. Okay, and then make a con save. No, actually, no, it's not going to do that. Sorry, I was going to have to do blood drain, but it's not going to. 14 points of damage from that first hit, and then it's going to drag you up this way slightly so it can attack Gareth. With a natural 20.
Yeah, that's gonna. Actually, no, it's not. I'm going to silvery barbs that.
That'd be a 21.
Well, unfortunately, that will hit me, and I will.
Can't you war magic? Oh, wait, reaction already used. Never mind.
Yep,
For that.
reaction already used. I will. Yeah, I'll take the 21. Obviously, I have to, but I will give the advantage to. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Durian.
Actually, I was just checking its stats, and I'm just going to undo its
no.
movement. I just realized that it has a reach on those tentacles. It didn't have to move.
Actually, not Durian. I'll give it to Keenan. Durian's invisible.
Okay, so yeah, that was 14 to Morag, and then 12 to Gareth, as the tentacles lash out from it and wrap you up in them. You are both grappled.
Oh. If you had kept it the other way, I could have gotten a sentinel attack.
Yes, but I... And that makes it Astra, who I guess I have to play now. Damn you, Astra. I have to refresh their character sheet, because it's not showing their current hit points or spells used. There we go. They don't have all of their spells remaining. What would Astra do in this situation?
Neither of them are 5 foot apart.
What was that?
No one's hurt, and they just whack it.
Yeah, probably.
Or with Ed, Sacred Flame, something like that.
Yeah, just a Sacred Flame, I guess. Which will hit for 10 points of radiant damage. And then stay otherwise behind the cover of that wall. Morag, make a perception check for me.
Well, shit. Come on. Oh, crap. 8.
Okay, so you don't notice, but Astra does, and goes, guys, as the door behind you opens. And you can see large chunks of masonry have been placed on all of the pressure plates. But that
Hey, give us a turn.
that did use its turn. Gareth, you're getting some eye rays.
Of course I am.
Yeah, it's kind of your job, right?
Yeah. Somebody's. Gonna
So give me a con save and a wisdom save.
Con and a wisdom. All right. Con save is going to be a 18. And
18
wisdom is going to be a 21.
Okay, you are not afraid, but you do take half. Holy shit! Really lucky you saved there. 3d10 necrotic damage, and that is 3 10s.
Jesus.
So you take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch. And which
That's-
bastard was that one?
This guy, the one right up next to you.
Okay.
And then makes it some of the little ones. This little one's gonna zwarp at Keenan. So that's gonna be a couple of eye rays in your direction. Give me a wisdom save, and another wisdom save.
Alright, first one's got advantage because it's delivery barbs, which I'll need it, please. Nope, second one sucked. So first wisdom save is 8.
Alright.
And the second one is 6.
You are charmed by it.
By what one?
While charmed this little guy right here.
Okay.
While you're charmed by him, your speed is halved and you have disadvantage on attack rolls, as you are dazed.
Mm-hmm.
And then you are also afraid of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna.
Okay.
I was trying to move him, but I accidentally started resizing him.
He's
The little guy. He's gonna float over here. And Keenan, it is now your turn.
Well, I'm surprised.
Oh yes, right.
Yeah. Lucky.
Yeah, one of your status effects goes away. Morag, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go after the big one.
Isn't it this little dork's turn, or did he irate?
No, you're right. It is that little dork's turn. My mistake. He'll
Sorry.
go for one. He'll go for one at Gareth and one at Keenan. Gareth, give me a wisdom save, and Keenan, give me a dexterity save.
Can I get on, please?
Can you get what?
On? That's a 9.
I did give you advantage with silvery bars.
Yeah, I already used that.
You already used that.
I already used that.
Well, my wisdom is a 12.
Okay, Keenan takes 12 points of cold damage from a cold ray, and Gareth passes his saving throw.
Oh,
Jesus, Keenan, you cannot pass your saves here, huh?
What do you mean here? You mean ever? 12 points?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it now. Okay, yep.
So now it's Morag.
Right, and I almost forgot. I'm going to rage.
You get angry. Nope. Kitty. She really wants my attention. She's walking on my keyboard.
Can't
Oh,
roll
I have
above a
plus
10
1
now.
to AC, along with anyone within 10 feet.
good.
Nice.
In front of me.
Well, I'm grappled at the moment, right? So that means, am I stuck here, or do I have whole half movement?
You cannot move while you are grappled. Your movement is
Right,
reduced
okay.
to 0.
Then I'm just going to
Give me-
beat the bastard holding me.
You can't even see that aura. Get a little bluer. There we go.
And
Oh my God.
this time it's not blind, so I am going to use... Oh, come on, check the stupid box. Fuck it, just remember I used 1 of Storm's Howl.
Alright.
For some reason it works when I use my phone, but not the website.
Weird.
Oof. 14?
14 does not hit.
Figures.
And that was with
How am I
advantage.
rolling? That was... All of this has been so shitty with advantage.
Oof.
Fuck it.
Second.
Use 1 more charge. That's better. 27.
27 will hit. Maya, I love you. I do not want to give you attention right now. Sorry, my cat keeps jumping up on my lap and then scampering across my keyboard.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be,
Everything to us, Maya.
that'll be 15 damage, and then... There it is, 1d10. Let's remember that. There we go, 5 lightning damage.
Thunder.
Thunder, yeah.
A thunder crash from the
I
tip
keep-
of your
I keep
blade.
getting tripped up by the fact that it turns into a lightning bolt, and then you've mentioned that the blade kind of crackles with electricity. So,
Yeah, well, it is... Both lightning and thunder fit within the storm profile.
yeah. So, well, that's why I keep thinking it's lightning for some reason.
That's
You
why it's
want to
called...
make sure that you're loud.
That's why it's called Storm's Howl.
Yeah,
Because it's a loud noise.
it just gets stuck in my head, you know?
Either way, is that it for your turn?
Yes.
All
I got.
right. This little dude is going to zwarp at Gareth and Morag. Gareth, give me a wisdom save. Morag, give me a dexterity save.
16.
Alright, you pass.
Does being grappled affect my advantage on deck saves?
Nope.
Okay.
But this thing doesn't know any better.
Jesus, I rolled double 17s for dirty 20.
Yeah, so you also managed to evade the cold ray zorped in your direction. Gareth.
Oh, I can actually do stuff now?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna do something a little different here.
I'm gonna whip it out.
I am, as my action,
Excuse me while I whip this up.
I am just going to, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell Rapide to attack. You know what? No, I'm gonna have Rapide get next to me, and then I'm going to use my action to cast heroism on myself.
Nice.
So that gives me 5 temporary hit points, and I'm immune to being feared. But then I will have. Then that's my turn. Bonus action. Rapide's gonna get up. Can he stand right there?
No. There's like a pedestal in the way.
Okay. Can I? Okay. Well, he was right there. 5. 10. No. I'm just gonna have.
I mean, he could climb up. He could climb up on it, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. He'll climb up on it and take a bite out of crime. At the nerd in front of me. Ooh, that's a. Oh, what's he got for a plus? Can't remember what his plus is. Oh, 16.
Your dog.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
And he takes. That is 9 points of force damage.
I'll do it. It's my dog. Okay. And you are now heroismed.
I'm now heroism.
On a good icon for heroism. There we go. Perfect. Okay, is that it for your turn?
That is my turn. I can't move.
Durian.
Okay, I see Keenan's afraid of the one down here.
Yeah, I'm everything by that one down there.
And then 15. Well, it doesn't get to exist anymore.
Thank you.
First attack is a 25 to hit, I assume.
25 does hit.
That is a 6, 9, 14 points of damage.
It dies.
Thank you.
Keenan is no longer afraid. Its death would not immediately end the dazed effect.
Okay.
Is that the disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Actually, but it went before you in the initiative, and that effect actually ends at the end of its turn. So by the time your turn comes around, it'll be gone. So it's fine.
Okay. So, can I bonus action dash to get over here and use my second attack action?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. So I'll move around, bonus action dash, second attack to attack that little one.
Make an attack roll.
And that is a natural 20.
I'm just.
It's dead.
Well, I might roll below its hit points.
True. Go ahead and.
6, 10, 15 points of damage.
Then I delete it again.
Keenan, everything's dying around you.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, you just see the one that you were like staring at in this inflicted fear just suddenly shink, like fall in half, and have a moment of just being like, why was I afraid of that little thing? And then you see the second one just shink, blade
And then
slide.
all I felt was like a slight gust of wind as you dash in front of me, just a little. Like,
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I have a little bit of movement left. I'll move here so I'm within range of that little one, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. That's gonna make it this guy up here. He's gonna lash a tendril at Keenan. That is a 23 to hit.
I will. Will that get me above? It will. I'm gonna shield.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
So the tendril drifts past you and doesn't quite make contact.
Amber energy kind of an inch around the body, just.
And then I'll need a con save from Morag and Gareth.
Yay.
Yay. Hey, actually not too bad. 16 plus 6.
19.
22.
All right, both of those pass. You pieces of shit. No, I'm just kidding. Gareth, you take 12 points of damage. And Morag, you take 10 points of damage. It's lightning damage, so it's not halved for you.
Oh.
As lightning crackles along its tendrils, and then you see the energy kind of pulse out, shock you, and then pulse back into the creature. As it does appear to have healed itself a little bit. That will make it Astra.
Get the fuck out of there.
I am going to have Astra try to do the same thing again. Oh, right. They cast a 3rd level version of it. That's why. I was like, why isn't blindness? So I'll do a 2nd level blindness, trying to cast it on the Observer. But the Observer beats a 16 and is not blinded. Dang it. So maybe ducks into a little bit of cover. Trying to figure out if it can see Durian from here.
I mean, if it's central, like if its vision is central, it probably could.
Yeah, and it can fire from its eye stalks, including the ones on its sides. So it is once again going to target Durian. It does seem distinctly aware that it's the only creature that can see you. So it's going to fire 3 of its rays at you. So give me a con save, a dex save, and another dex save.
Damn.
I forgot I had to do a con save for my heroism. I just rolled a dirty 20, so I think I'm good.
Okay. So, Durian?
Alright, you said, sorry, the 2...
2 dex saves and a con save.
Okay, so con... fails with a 5.
Okay, you are stunned.
Oh, great.
Oh, shit.
Does that mean my
Not-
dex saves...
Not paralyzed, stunned. That's an important distinction.
Are my dex saves automatic fails then, or are they just with disadvantage?
Let me double check. I believe...
Automatically fails strength and dex saves.
Oh, in that case, you just take both of the dex saves, since the con was first. Which is not great for you. I'm trying to find a good icon for stun. I don't know, there's so many of them, but none of them look stunned. I'll just go with that, it's fine. So...
That looks depressed. That's the depressed icon.
I usually use that for, like, blinded. The lightning bolt for stun. And then for slowed, we'll do a little boot. And then you also take radiant damage.
Ooh.
From its light ray.
Okay.
I just rolled really pretty good. 37 points of radiant damage.
Oh boy.
As you can just see, you can only see half of this creature through the wall, but all of the eye stalks shifting on its left side just fire the array of beams at Durian.
So it just has like true sight or something. That's how it's seeing me, and this, I hate it. I hate how it's doing it.
It at the very least has a see invisibility option. Make an Arcana check for me.
Yeah, because it's not really see invisibility that's letting me do this.
But invisibility is the trait that you get, which means see invisibility would still reveal you.
wouldn't matter no matter what. I rolled a natural 1.
Okay, so you don't have any additional understanding.
It just sucks.
It just sucks. And then suddenly, this door over here opens
No.
Shit.
as Lilawyn Winewick pops her head out.
Yes.
Yes.
Because this is the room she had herself locked in, and she can hear the commotion. And now I just need to find her goddamn character sheet, because I just accidentally closed it. Whoops. Whoopsie.
God makes mistakes.
Just all the time. Durian, how bad do you look?
I am extremely bad. It took out like 3/4 of my health.
Okay. Then she will see how badly you look, and immediately this little gnome comes running out and just it smacks you on the shoulder to hit you with a 2nd level cure wounds. For 16 hit points.
Nice.
I would
I
think so.
see that things are going well.
We're here to rescue you, I say in a parallel voice.
Alright, that brings us around to. I just had her come out at a dramatically appropriate time, even though it's not technically her turn initiative. By which I mean I forgot to have her act when it was her turn, because she was still on the GM layer.
You know what? It was cinematically prepared.
Yes, it's definitely something I did on purpose to be dramatic, and not that I fucked up again.
The thing of being a great DM, lying.
There are no mistakes.
Okay, Gareth, give me a con save and a wisdom save.
Oh.
The spectator next to you is going to try to warp your face.
Okay, con save is going to be that's a 9 plus. That's going to be a 15,
Passes?
and the wisdom save is going to be a 21.
Yeah, you're fine.
Was any of those fear?
That's holding up.
Yeah, one of them was fear, so it would have not have mattered even if it had hit you.
Yep.
But once again, these creatures don't know what's like that you have heroism. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's just going to try to do its thing. Keenan, it's your turn.
All right. Am I able to shoot like through the space of this one in front of me to hit annoying boy, or would I have to move down like one? I don't mind if I have to. I'll just move down.
I'd move down one.
Yeah. I'm going to bonus action hex blue boy because I've still been concentrating on that. I did succeed on my concentration.
Yep.
And I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Alright, so 2 Eldritch Blasts. Why do you hate me, dice? Okay, that is a 14 and an 8.
Neither of those hit.
You can't.
Morag just says, "Watch my hair, damn it."
You give Morag
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
We're gonna do it again. Come on, you piece of shit.
Let's
Just
go
give me
again.
at least one. That's a natural 20. First one's a 20.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Second one is a 19.
Nice.
There we go. Plus things. So it is also pulled 20 feet towards me.
I think in this case it's only going to be pulled about 10 feet towards you, because that's about the part where it hit a corner.
Yeah, that's fine. We can squish it into the wall.
Yeah, so you yank it into the corner and Morag.
So it takes like full damage because I'm yanking it into the wall, huh? Yeah.
So how does that look? If your Eldritch Blast are those slashes, how does this look aesthetically when it pulls it?
I think like the slash. So the first one, it's pretty much been an upward, downward strike with the sword, and then it kind of hits it, and then the energy kind of coalesces around it towards its back, and then like pulls itself towards me.
Maybe with a momentary like lash of light to your hand, where you like yank it.
Okay. Kind of bringing the sword back with each slash is what does it. So it's like the energy's so like Hisoka bungee gum shit. Yeah.
So sorry, what was the damage?
So damage is 10, 18 plus 16. What is that? 31? 30. Yeah, no. 18, 16, 29, 34. 34 points damage.
Okay.
Because of the crit. Yeah. And I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get up in this bitch's grill, and that is my turn.
Okay. Morag.
Fuck it up.
Wait. No, never mind.
I brought him in range so we can fuck this fucker up.
I was gonna say, now that this one's in range and there's people behind me to deal with the other one, yeah, I'm gonna go after blue balls over there, and I'm gonna go reckless
Blue balls.
and great weapon.
Reckless anger weapon. Let's go.
Oh, nat 20.
Fuck
Jesus
yes.
And you said great weapon too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you don't double that.
That'll
You don't
be
double that.
double
You
great
just
weapon,
double
yeah.
10.
So
Still gonna be juicy.
You only double the dice. You don't double
Oh,
flat
I know
numbers.
That. I know that.
I'm just making sure.
But I was
Big
just
numbers make me
clarifying
happy.
Yes, it is a great weapon crit. I assume this is going to
Okay.
be a big number.
yeah, this is gonna hurt.
30 plus.
So I rolled a d10. That's maximum damage for 10.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so you rolled a 10.
Yep.
Plus 10, so 20. Plus 10 for great weapon, so 30. Plus 6 for your bonus. Plus 2 for rage, so 38 points of damage. Am I missing anything?
That's about right.
38 points of damage. Okay.
I like how it's targeted me, but just because I was invisible.
More just like whack whack time.
Yeah, everybody in the party wants you to be able to run around invisibly and slaughter everything.
Yeah.
Correct.
And this thing is getting in the way of that.
Big Mama Morag protects me.
Is it looking a little fucked up now?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely looking a little damaged.
Okay.
I will
second
also
verse
say
damage first.
I've hexed its dexterity as well.
Okay, so great weapon again. Oof. 21.
That'll hit.
Okay. So that'll be almost max damage again. 17 plus 10 is 27 damage.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely looking a little beat up at this point.
And yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay. Much less impressively, this little gazer over here.
Oh, I forgot. With that great weapon attack, since I landed a crit, do I get that bonus swing?
What?
Since I landed a crit, doesn't it?
I think they
On
can
your turn, when you
That's when you
score a
kill
critical
them.
hit,
I think it's when you kill
it'll
someone.
reduce a creature to 0.
Oh. Then
yeah.
yeah.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, when you score a critical, yeah.
that'll be a 22.
That'll hit. Jesus Christ.
And that's going to be 13 damage.
Okay, less than the others. Definitely looking pretty heavily beat up by this point.
Get rid of that stupid smile it has on its face.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
And having been pushed to this point, it is going to use its reaction at that point to turn invisible. You do catch a look of almost panic on its face.
Does it feel like it's moved out of its way in front of us, though?
No, it used its reaction just to turn invisible.
Okay.
For a slight above board, if it's below a certain HP
Yeah.
threshold, it can vanish as a reaction.
Yeah, I figured. It's a slippery bitch.
Yeah, it's designed to be. Okay. So anyway, this gazer over here. Well, it's dumb as bricks, but it did see Durian coming at it, so I think it would still try to zorp you. So that's a frost ray. First one.
Can it still see me?
No, I guess it can't. Yeah, even. Yeah, I guess it can't. You're right. Only.
I feel like it's still like a conscious thing. So even if I'm stunned, I'm still like aware.
Yeah, you're right. You are correct. In that case, Gareth, make a dex save.
Oh, of course.
Sorry, Gareth.
In that case, Gareth gets the plus, right?
Redistribution.
I will use my reaction to add a +4 to that. So that's going to be a 17.
Okay, you do not get hit with a with an ice ray, and it attempts to shove Lilawyn, but she's just too strong.
Oh,
She has a -1 strength, but she rolled a nat 20.
nice.
Glad I kept that reaction.
Gareth.
A little adrenaline.
It is my turn. How heavy does this little nerd seem to be?
Not very.
About 5 pounds or less, you say?
Interesting.
That seems oddly specific.
No, I know exactly.
Maybe you do. I don't.
2.5 kilos is very light for any living thing. Like,
Yeah.
some rats get heavier than that, dude. Like,
I'm just trying to. It is a tiny creature. Not just small, but tiny. I think. Well, let me double check that actually.
Well, to be fair, it says choose one object, so it's not really an object.
it's a not
Yeah,
creature,
yeah.
then.
On the other, yeah, it is tiny.
They also use like magic to levitate, so they're not using their body weight to move.
Certainly. But they're very small, little floaty thing. I think this is a neat idea, so I want to allow it if I can make it reasonable.
He's gonna catapult it at the other one.
Yes.
I love fun.
I'm going to allow this, but I'm not going to let it set precedent.
Okay. So I'm just going to spin the head on the panopticon to select the eye that allows me to do that, and I'm going to cast catapult. And part of me wants to fling it at this one that was over here, but
The hexagonal head of his staff rotates, and then one of the sliding shields opens, and there's just a little mechanical eye behind it that shoots out a ray. Because if you read the description on the Panopticon, all of the spells are shot as in the form of a ray.
yes,
That latches onto this guy. And where are you flinging him?
I want to fling him over towards the direction of this one.
That would.
But he was invisible, so I can't. So I
Well, no, that aside, telekinesis, everybody in its path has to make a.
right.
Or sorry, catapult, everybody in its path has to make a dex save, so.
Right, so I'm just gonna throw it at this one, the big meatball that's still got me grappled.
Okay. What's your DC?
Oh, it is. It doesn't say with the stat. Oh, use the
Staff uses your spells, so it's 17. You hit.
17. So I hit. So that's 3d8 damage. Let me get some
Yep.
3d8s.
Nice. You just chromatic orbs that little one into the big one.
And I rolled. Oh, I didn't roll very good though. I only rolled 9 on the damage.
All right. So you just grab this guy and just whip him into the other one.
Yep. Oh, whoops.
And-
And then that's my action. I will tell Repeat to take a bite out of crime on that one there.
Okay.
That is 13 plus 8 to hit.
That'll hit.
And he does 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. That's it for you. Durian,
Yes.
you are under multiple effects that suck. You're currently under the stun. And you're under a slow effect, so you can repeat the save for both of them at the end of your turn. So, con save first.
11.
You are still stunned, and since... Huh,
Make deck saves.
that's weird. Let me check something real quick.
Yeah, I've always wondered with slow, do you like keep?
Yeah, I
making
mean,
dex saves?
you're supposed to, yeah, that seems weird, right?
Yeah, after the first one.
Yeah,
Seems like a whiz save after that.
The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Hmm.
So it would still be a deck save for... I guess you're just trying to be, like, quick enough to get out of being slow.
I think it's like shaking your muscles as you're still stunned. At the
Yes,
very-
unfortunately, if you failed the stun one, that means you would automatically fail the slow one, so you're still under both effects.
Doesn't matter. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to drinking my drink and watching my dog videos. See you guys next turn.
This was me at the start of combat when he's like, "Oh, it's your turn." I'm
Yep.
surprised. It's not your turn.
This is my comeuppance.
All right. And Lilawyn is going to move up here, and then she is going to cast See Invisibility on herself.
Oh.
And then she's going to point directly at it. It's right there!
We know.
But in case it moves! The death... I need a con save from Gareth and Morag.
Oh, of course.
And then a different one from Lilawyn. She passes.
That's going to be 17 plus 6, so 23.
And a 26.
29 and 26. Okay, you are both. Yeah, it's just going to continue doing that life drain.
Keeps it alive. Hurts you. Why not?
Exactly. And it's another tentacle lashes out and grabs Lilawyn. So Gareth, that is a pass. So you take 14 points of lightning damage. And Morag, you take 13 points.
Gareth is looking rough as shit.
Okay, noted.
Did it make an attack against Lilawyn?
It did, and it got her with a tentacle as well.
Can I still rebarbs that attack?
Oh, sure. I was just kind of passing over it. Do you keep before you do that? Do you keep in mind? Do you remember that Lilawyn has terrible AC? Odds are good it's going to hit her either way.
It's more to give myself advantage.
Oh, fair enough. Because it does. It still hits her. It literally needs to roll like a 5 to not, so it's got like a 3 out of 4 chance.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to make it Astra, who I was about to pass it off to, and then remembered that they're not here. So that's still just me.
They could block the path, so it's stuck in here with us.
I mean, they could certainly try. Does that seem like something they would do?
It does involve them getting into melee, though, so...
Well, they also know where it was.
Yeah.
And if they get closer, they'll get a bump to their AC.
Sorry, give me one moment. I'm reading a spell description.
Which Keenan you have, by the way.
It's 30
Oh, true.
one action. Okay, because Astra has a different option to do what you were suggesting.
Does it occupy the space?
Oh.
The question, what were you talking about?
No mind. Yeah.
What were you saying? What do you think? What are you asking about occupying space?
The trickster domain, the bloody thing that they make.
No, that's an illusion. It does not occupy.
Yeah,
space.
yeah.
I'm just trying to. I didn't really plan for this. Didn't really plan to control Astra at all, as it turns out. So it's gonna have an enemy icon, but it's not actually an enemy because they can cast the spell Guardian of Faith.
Oh!
Which specifically says that it occupies the space.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, I didn't know they took that. Yes. No one died. That's the third levels.
No, Guardian of Faith is a 4th level.
Well, yeah, true.
So
That's right, we're level 7 now. Oh!
Yep. So suddenly, just this massive, glowing, angelic being, probably not looking exactly like this. I didn't exactly have time to prepare a specific Guardian of Faith icon, but probably hooded and wearing that same 3-colored mask. Is just suddenly filling the gateway.
Fuck yeah.
And
What's the thing you said a while ago, Gareth? They're like, you're locked in here with me for 2 minutes of playtime.
I've got you for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes of playtime. Bone saw is ready.
all right. So that's, and then Astral will maybe back off a little further,
Smart.
which will make it the observer. Which Lilawyn, even with the tendril around her, turns and is just pointing. She's now pointing in this direction. It flew over there.
It flew at what?
She. Oh, I'm on the
I was
GM
gonna
layer. 'cause I
say,
have-
are you doing
I'm
a
on-
ping?
Yes,
Okay,
but
there it is.
I was on the GM layer because I have to be to move the invisible thing. It's flowing. It's floating over there. And then this little spectator guy is going to target Gareth. Because he doesn't like Gareth.
Nobody likes Gareth.
Alright, so give me a con save and a wisdom save.
Con save is a 12. I'm going to pump it up with my reaction to a 16.
Okay, that turns it into a pass.
And then my wisdom save's probably a fail. That's going to be an 11.
Okay, so you are confused.
Ooh.
When am I not?
But you do only take half damage, so you only take pretty low 3 points of necrotic. Excuse me.
Oof. Yeah, I'm really looking hurt.
There we go. Add some confusion on there. Keenan!
Oh, the status. Seeing that she's pointed over, was like over here?
Yeah.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because this thing's got reach.
It does. So you're not moving out of it.
does.
You can kind of move around a lot in the room without moving
Yeah,
through its
out of
attack
its thing,
radius.
yeah. So knowing roughly where it is, I'm going to fighting spirit myself to give myself advantage, which I'm assuming will make it flat.
Yep.
2 attacks. The first one is going to be a flashing draw.
All right.
Come on, don't fuck me, dice. That is. Oh shit! I rolled that with advantage. Fuck. I'll reroll. My bad. Sorry. I just flashing draw the thing. Oh, that's a 20.
20
For
will,
the flat roll.
the 20 will hit.
Natural 20.
Oh, a natural 20.
Yeah. 20,
Shit.
28.
Yeah, a natural 20 will
And-
definitely hit. Give me the
And the
damage.
second is fucking 23. So I'm going to pump a sword charge into the first hit. So
Not
that's going to be 1, 2. I need 3d10 now.
Oh,
Plus
man,
a
I
d6.
did not consider how all of these things would stack together.
Yeah, I know. But you've done it now.
Yep, you already have that sword. I'm just gonna have to make sure not to give it any more damage.
Well, it's also because the one I ate. If I eat a new sword, I lose a lot of that. Okay,
Yeah,
so
but you're not gonna.
not for a while.
Well, I mean, if you eat a new sword, you can choose to overwrite it or not.
Yeah. So unless you give me something even better.
Yeah.
Then 18, 23 plus 36.
59.
So what? 59 plus 5, so 64 on the first hit.
Yeah, there's no need for a second hit.
Ooh.
As you just slash through the air on that draw, feel it catch the underside of the thing and swipe it across, and
Right up. And the acid
around.
like sears, because it's acid now, sears
Yep.
like the body as it comes up. In that case, I still have 5 feet of movement. The second hit's gone on this boy.
Yep. Roll for damage.
do you want me
No, it still would have hit.
Okay.
The same roll would have
Yeah.
hit.
But I don't have hex on it because I can't move it this turn. So, and that is I will also put my last sword charge in this one.
Okay.
Only for 1 point of damage though. So 11 points of damage Renos. And it
Okay.
was safe, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Natural 18.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care if it's safe or not anyway. Cool. That is my turn.
Okay.
Jesus.
All
Hey,
right.
after like 10 rolls below 10, I'd fucking give me that crit.
Yeah. And it's a hell of a crit. I accidentally made your sword too powerful.
No.
It's fine.
Morag.
It's not like he ever crits anyways.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm gonna reckless great weapon the bastard holding us.
Yep.
Come on. Ooh. 14?
14 does not hit.
Try it again.
What's that?
God damn it.
Another 14.
14 again. Mm-hmm.
Another 14 still does not hit.
Yep. Well, that's a bummer. Anyways.
All right. So the last standing gazer will eye beam at Lilawyn. Fear and Frost, it looks like. Her wisdom save's pretty good. So she's not afraid, but she does take some frost damage. All right. That's it for that. So, Gareth.
I am going
Oh,
to...
right. No, you're not. You're confused.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
On your turn, you
right.
can't move, and you have to use your action to make an attack versus a random target. So, on a D6,
Right.
I'm going to say 1 to 2 is the spectator, 3 to 4 is your dog, and 5 to 6 is Lilawyn.
Okay.
Oh, and 7 to 8 is the gazer, because it's tiny, but it is still technically in this space.
Well, I rolled a 1.
Well, I was going to roll the dice.
Oh, okay.
That is a 6, so Lilawyn.
Rough,
You came to say.
as your dog would say.
Oh, well, that's probably going to hit her. With the 18.
An 18 will hit her.
Or, sorry, 19.
A 19 will hit her even more.
Well, at least I only rolled a 9 on the damage.
All right, so yeah, everything's just dizzy, and you just swing wildly, and oh, Gareth, really? You do still have your bonus action, so you can command repeat.
Yeah. I'm gonna just. Well, I'm just gonna. He's just gonna go off the same command, which is take a bite out of crying, and that's an 18 plus to hit. And
All right.
max damage. Darn it, no. That is only gonna be 8 force damage.
All right, he's definitely making progress against this thing, but he's the only one who's really been fighting it, so it's slow going.
Yeah. Damn it. Screwed up.
All right, Durian, make that con save. Oh, and the confusion does, I believe, end at the end of its turn.
Cool. I got 16 on the con.
Nice.
16. Yeah. All right. So now make a dex save.
You're good at these. Come on, let's go.
Oh, that's not that great. It's only a 12.
You are still slowed, and those happen at the end of your turn. So,
Okay. Well, see you guys next turn.
sorry.
You know what? That's fine. I'm getting a lot of content done today.
Okay. Yeah. The spectator's confuse ray is only for its next turn. So Gareth is no longer confused. And Lilawyn. That'd take too long. Definitely need healing. She could do prayer of healing, but it's a little too time consuming, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess probably just give Gareth a cure wounds.
Nah, he's gonna punch her in the face. Fine, here.
Gareth, really? And she just reaches over and like pats your wrist, and you heal for 9 hit points.
I'm sorry, it warped my vision. Everybody looked like one of those beholder types.
It's fine, honestly. And then she gets zapped.
Ooh.
As do Morag and Gareth, so make con saves all around.
Oh, that's going to be a 21 for me.
Okay.
Anyone here?
So that's half damage for both of you. Half damage for both people who are cheating on their con saves. No, I'm just kidding.
Absolutely not. I have a 7.
That's 11 points to Gareth. And 12 points to Morag.
Yeah, I think con
it's
saves are probably the best overall in our party. Because Gareth, you and I all have con save proficiency.
Well, you know who doesn't? Lilawyn. She got zapped what good.
Yeah.
Shit.
In fact, she has a con save of +0.
Fuck yeah. We need to give her a tough.
Why am I... Sorry, 1 second.
After all the fights she's been in with us.
Yeah, she's definitely looking pretty beat up herself. At the moment. Which would make it Astra. Who, I guess, can just keep... I don't think that's actually... I don't think Guardian of Faith is concentration. It is not. It'll just chill there for the next 8 hours. Or unless dismissed. So Astra can step forward and probably... Does Astra have any good...
Getting bolt up the butt?
like you got like mass healing word, but that'd be better if people are down. So
Down, yeah.
yeah, maybe a guiding bolt. 18 will hit for 10 radiant damage. Damage roll could have been better.
But advantage on the next attack.
Yep. So guiding bolt up the butt on the Death Kiss. That'll make it the spectator there. Which is going to continue its grudge against your dog. So your dog needs to make a con save, and a stop rolling the number 2, and a wisdom save.
Let's see, okay, it's con's a +5. That's going to be a 19 on the con. And you said a wisdom?
Yeah.
That's going to be a 16. I rolled.
Okay, yeah, it is not affected by any of it. It's fine. Kanan!
Question, can I sheath and unsheath my sword in the same turn? No.
No.
One of them is an object, isn't it? Yeah.
Both of them are object
Okay.
interactions.
Okay. Well,
You specifically,
advantage on this.
you can't do that to abuse flat.
I know, but I could. Yeah. So I'm going to bonus action. Oh, do I move Hex or Hex? You know what? I'm going to Hexblade's Curse it, increase our crit range. So Hexblade's Curse on this boyo. And the first attack has advantage, so let's go. Alright. Oh, lucky I've got advantage. 2, and that'll be a total of 22.
That will hit.
First hit, so that's just D10. Ugh, plus 7, 10 points of damage.
Alright.
And the second attack, flat roll, come on, 19, give me a 19. Nope, that's another 22. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm also going to move. If I moved here, would I still be in like Morag's AC buff range?
Technically,
No.
so yes. Technically, yes.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Technically, yes,
25.
but I hate it.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move there.
All right, Morag.
All right. Yeah, screw it. Reckless, great weapon. On the Death Kiss.
Okay.
That's gonna miss, I'm sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, 12 will miss.
I knew it was gonna be less than the 14s I got last time, so. But I'll try it again. Come on, why did you get stuck?
There we go.
That'll hit.
Yeah. 4, let's see, 15 plus 25.
Damn.
Okay.
I really need to find something that gives me a bonus action.
And see, I get one stank crit, but Morag's just pumping out 20 pluses every hit.
All right.
About anything.
Was there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. This little gazer here is gonna give. It's gonna give Keenan the stink eye, by which I mean some beams.
Beams?
Beams.
I want beams.
Oh, I thought you said beans.
Make a wisdom save and a strength save.
A wisdom beam. That's a 10.
That's a 10 for the wisdom. You are once again afraid of something tiny.
Can't wait till I get my wisdom proficiency. Fuck's sake. And on the strength, unnecessarily an 18.
An 18. Okay. You are not telekinetically flung away from it.
Fuck this little thing.
All right, Gareth.
I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at 3rd level.
Reasonable.
And then I'll have my dog take a bite out of crime, but let me roll my first. Alright, that's...
Godzilla took a bite out of Optimus Prime, like Scruff McGruff took a bite out of crime. Sorry, I don't know if anybody remembers that.
I do know that.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember the horrible version too.
Yes. Newgrounds.
Let's see, I rolled an 8, a 7, and a 4.
That's 19.
Thank you. Math. Oh, plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 33 hit points.
What? 19 plus 5 is 24.
Oh, whoops.
Math.
Math is hard.
all these additions that you're struggling with, you have that many fingers.
You know, unless you've been in an accident.
Sorry.
Call them out like that.
19 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 24 hit points. Jesus. I told you guys, I'm dumb.
Okay, so repeats bite.
Yes. It's a 12 plus 8.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. And come on, max damage. No, darn it. Another 9.
Okay.
And that's
All
my
right.
turn.
Durian.
Right. I'm slowed, so
Yes.
half speed minus 2 dex.
Yes.
What does it do to me again?
1 second. I'm checking.
Half speed minus 2 to AC.
Your speed is halved. No. This is from the slowing ray. Your speed is halved, and you can take an action or bonus action on your turn.
Okay. So I can
Okay, so it's not quite the slow spell.
or a bonus.
Yeah, you can take an action or a bonus.
All right. I'll attack this guy here with my attacks.
Okay.
Just gonna take the kill. Dirty 20.
All right. You snipe the kill. It had 5 health left.
Oh. Okay.
Poor repeat.
You can roll the damage if you want. It's just
Oh, I still did. I still rolled it. That's so let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is all I'll do.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the only other thing you could do would be to drop your weapon interaction to draw your bow and then fire it, but then you wouldn't have your swords in your hands anymore.
Yeah. So dex save.
Yes. Now make a dex save to try to shake off the slow.
Dirty 20.
Finally break free of the slow as well.
I am free. End of turn.
Lilawyn is still grappled and not confident in her ability to do too much. On the other hand, as a sidekick, she does have potent cantrip, which is nice. So she will toll the dead, actually, because that can be pretty impactful.
I hate this thing's little bloody smile. It's so seedy.
What, smile?
Is that like a mouth under its eye, like in the shadow?
I don't think so. I think it's just...
I've been thinking it's like a smile, but it's just a crease.
I think
I thought it had just a seedy smile. Yeah.
I think it's... Yeah, I think I wouldn't be too surprised if that was on purpose.
Yeah.
To give that impression. But yes, it is just the contours. It is not making a seedy little smile.
Okay.
It would be way creepier if it was, honestly.
That's why I was like, fuck this guy.
But second verse, same as the first. Con saves all around.
The close boys?
Well, no. Lilawyn, Gareth, and Morag, the grappled ones.
Well, that's a 14,
23.
I will use my reaction to pump it up to another 4, so that's an 18.
Okay, how many of those do you have?
I got those.
You can just do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep. War magic.
I've actually never had a player using War Magic before, so I don't really know it, like, instinctively.
It's my arcane deflection. I can either increase my AC twice, or by +2, or my saving throw
Okay.
+4.
Okay, so you both save. So, Morag, you take 12 points of damage. Lightning damage. Gareth, you take 12 points of lightning damage. And Lilawyn takes more. She takes 18.
Ooh.
She is at 2 health. And it just keeps healing itself.
You guys need to get untethered.
Astra has anybody just realized that it had the guiding bolt on it.
I did, yeah, I used it.
Okay. I think Astra will just go for another guiding bolt, I guess. I don't know, IDGAF.
Yeah.
I'll just use the... Where the fuck is it? There we go. Some digital dice. 21 will hit. 14 points of damage.
Bye.
Kanan.
I'm going to move my bonus action Hex onto it. I'm going to Hex its fucking Dex, sure, why not? And I've already got advantage, but I'm going to use my last flashing draw.
Okay.
So, thank God for the advantage. 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
And the second one is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
So, first attack. Even better, brother. God, my physical damage on these rolls has been fucking ass. 15 points of damage on the first one.
Okay.
And second, for 12 or 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Morag.
Alright. Knowing I should break free, I also know it's probably just gonna grab someone else, and I don't want it to, so I'm just gonna reckless great weapon again.
Alright.
Come on, you got this.
Yes, 17.
That'll hit.
Come on. Wow. 18. 28.
28. Okay. Second attack.
Also, great weapon.
Ooh, surely.
That's funny. Let's go.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I mean, you
Oh,
can
God.
total the damage if you want.
I kind of feel like it.
Yeah, go for it. So it's 18
That's a
plus whatever
5.
you roll. So 23 points of damage, which is significantly higher than its 2 remaining hit points.
See if my physical.
Sorry, plus 10. I forgot. So yeah, 30.
Yeah, so 20.
20. Was
Jesus.
it?
I rolled a 5.
It was enough.
So it's 20. It was 31 points of damage. So you just charge forward and cleave it in two. Which naturally,
And
everybody
now that-
who was grappled is no longer grappled.
And now that I'm free, I'm going to step up here to give people that little boost to AC.
You've got a bonus attack. You
Yeah.
killed
Oh.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you killed something, so you could
I
bonus
go
action.
here.
make the attack with advantage.
Yeah.
What's advantage? It's
Fucking
advantage no matter
guy.
what. You reckless this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I take it I can't great weapon swing the bonus swing.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Fuck it.
Any attack you make.
15?
15. Okay, the 4 hit point gazer dies.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Lilawyn just immediately flops down. Oh, I'm really glad to see all of you.
I'll go flop
I love
next to her.
I'm going to do a little bit of
I'm gonna hit Lilawyn with
Magic.
second level cure wounds.
While you're doing that, I'm going to pull out rations because I know she's supposedly been here and running out of food, and just hand them to her. You can heal later. Get something in you.
Well,
she'll grab just jerky or something.
Yeah, I'll just give her fucking 3 rations.
She takes it and immediately starts ripping chunks off of it.
Yeah.
So that was the thing that's
I healed Lilawyn for 21. I rolled double 8s on the second level cure wounds.
Okay, so you said 21?
Yes.
that
I did,
was
and I used the
what was
calculator
attacking
this
you?
time.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch your question.
that was what was attacking your group.
Yes, well, that and other things like it. All of those things.
Right.
As I said, floaty eyes. I'm not
No.
really familiar with them.
We
that?
appreciate all the information you could have given us with the limited amount of words for the spell. What did you discover here?
Something is sealed here.
Not according to this book.
Yep. It wasn't that? The blue one?
I don't believe so.
We saw
Shit.
indications that there was something telling us it
Something-
was free.
It's yes.
Yes, we saw the same. Our words began moving and shifting. When it was written words, anywhere could just change at any time. We thought something was maybe reaching out to us. We found a blue gemstone, but there was a locked door to another room, and we never found another gemstone for the other pedestal. To open the northern door that has a similar lock to this one?
Could you perhaps take the gemstone to the other door, or is it?
We
locked?
tried it, it didn't work.
Right.
Can I look at the room where she came from?
Yes, it looks like it's a crypt of some kind.
Is this crypt sealed?
No, they appear to be open.
Perhaps we can discover it. Did the body of the creature appear?
Hmm?
The laughing one.
Yeah, they all left. You're surrounded by multi-eyed corpses right now.
Durian's gonna get Gareth's attention and go over to the laughing one and start cutting into it to see if maybe the gem's inside of it.
I'll assist him in that.
Make
I'm gonna-
a survival check.
Survival? Cool.
Okay, Durian, make a survival with advantage. Gareth, make an Arcana with advantage.
Ooh, that's good. 22.
Okay.
Yeah, it's beholder shit.
That's just gonna be a dirty 20.
You don't know about the gemstone per se, Gareth. But even if you don't find it, you do think maybe its central eye would be worth keeping. It could be a useful component in creating something that would allow one to see invisible things. Based on what you know of beholder physiology, it is pretty common for the central eye to do something special. You would guess that the invisibility sight that it displayed is likely on its central eye.
I will, with Durian's help, tell him to carve that out for me.
Yeah, Durian just like a kid going into a bowl of like Jello. He just kind of sinks his hands in, scoops around to find the eye stalk, grips the base of it, and pulls the whole thing out.
Yep, it's pretty big. It's
Basketball?
He
Yeah,
opens his bag,
maybe
and,
maybe a little smaller than a basketball, but that's about the right.
like dropping something into a funnel. He puts it against his bag of holding, and it just like shrinks
Bigger,
and sinks
cl-
in.
closer to basketball than softball. Maybe like a soccer ball.
All right. So Gareth, do you want to hold on to Beholder Eye, or should Durian?
Probably Gareth.
All right. So you can add that to your inventory then. Durian will hand.
It is not a beholder eye; it is an observer eye.
All right, observer eye. Well, that was my thought. So, what do you guys got?
So while you guys are rifling through squishy meatball organs, Keenan will probably just say loud enough that you guys can hear while you're doing it. Well, whatever this thing that you thought was sealed here, and from what Gareth read in the book says is no longer sealed here. I mean, we can keep checking around this place to see if it is, but there's a good chance that it escaped after your imprisonment, capture, the confinement.
Maybe.
But regardless,
I did still see the words in my journal while I've been waiting, shifting and changing.
we saw it say that it was out,
Was
that
there,
it was free.
Was there any particular things it said to you while you were here?
It did not say it was free. It said it was awake.
Oh, wake. Oh, that's right.
What's in prison?
Never mind.
Or, I guess, entombed? What's supposed to be here?
I really don't know. As you can see, there's very little in the way of carvings or detail. Even the fountains are just plain, even though clearly decorative. And, well, as you may have seen from the main hall, it seems that a small legion of the undead were left here to defend the place.
Are these undead? And I'll point at the corpses and probably look at Astra, I guess, our resident expert. Are they undead, or are they some other... Well, Gareth, are they...
Well, no, these
some
were
other-
not... From what I've seen, it appears that the army of the undead that was left here to defend the place were the skeletons along the main hall that seem to have been dispatched by these creatures.
Right.
Oh, these moved in and destroyed the undead?
Or
At
maybe
least-
they were trying to wake up whatever it was that's sealed, which means whatever was or is sealed or is now awake or whatever it is may not be the same as these, and I'll point around at all the beholder things.
Or it
If was
is,
here
but it's
before them.
a stronger version.
Bigger, badder, worse. Great. We should rest before we continue. We're relatively safe in here, do we think?
Well, don't forget that the captain will Captain Ortis will only be there for 2 days, and then he will continue onwards towards Arvita. So
How long has it been?
probably like a few hours, maybe.
Yeah, it's maybe getting on half a day with the rest you've taken and the time you spent in here.
So
We could rest and continue.
right, is this something that has to be done right away? You guys all appear to show that there was some time frame for the other jobs. I do not mind staying, but I also want to make sure we're not stranded here out in the wilds. Some of you do not look like you'll be okay. He looks at
I think.
Who did you look at?
Dorian looks at Gareth.
Oh, Gareth's sitting deep.
He's a city boy.
I think that if we.
I mean, we could always send Repeat with a note to tell him we're fine.
Well,
Just don't leave
even
yet.
even if we have 2 days, it's only been a few hours. If we take a short break, we can continue searching through here, and then if we're careful enough, we could take a longer rest before we try to find whatever this sealed
At this
creature
point,
is.
at this point in time, I believe Astra will point out that their guardian will remain there for 8 hours.
All right.
Sure.
If you all
So if you want to take a long rest here, the Guardian of Faith will remain.
if you all desire, I can move faster than the rest of you. I can alert Captain Ortis that we are safe with our companion and to hold off for an additional day, and then I can return here.
Well,
The rest of you?
rather than leaving Astra, aren't you able to send them a message?
Astra informs you that they do not have that spell prepared today.
Astra, why?
All right. Alexa said that they don't have that spell today.
Presumably they planned for combat more than communication.
Well,
You said 2 days. I'm sure if we take the 8 hours, that's still less than 2 days, so we should be fine.
All right. I was just ensuring we weren't going to have to walk back to the city.
Well, if we do, Captain Raphael will have some rather annoyed customers on his hands when he does make his way back.
Well, did we pay him? Because perhaps he will stay an additional time to ensure we deliver gold.
I mean, technically I had you delete the gold, but I kind of think the assumption is you're going to pay him half up front, half at the end. I just didn't want to have to do the math twice.
So, depending on their relation, he might wait like an additional couple of hours before assuming we're dead.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I think we should be fine.
There's also a non-zero chance that he would send people to see how dangerous your death was and if it's possible to recover your stuff.
Okay. If
Because if it's only been a few hours, even with 8 hours, we're still under a day.
Okay. Durian will go out and he'll attack one of the stones on the pressure plates to close the door to give an additional layer of security, even though the Guardian of Faith will be standing at the door.
The Guardian of Faith cannot move.
Will it be destroyed?
In the doorway.
If it would,
I
if the
will.
door
I
will
will
do
see
anything
what
to it, I'll leave it
Durian's-
alone.
I'll see what
see.
Durian's doing, and I'll just use the Panopticon to move one of the stones.
Well, no, if the door's going to interrupt the Guardian of Faith in any way,
Oh.
let's just leave it alone.
The creature. It actually doesn't say in any way. It does say that it occupies the space.
How about
And it is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield, but fuck that, that's boring. Any creature to you that moves into a space within 10 feet of the guard, any hostile creature to you moves within 10 feet takes damage. Vanishes after it's done a certain amount of damage. So I guess nothing says it does. If it occupies the space, it is corporeal. I'll just go with it. It like you will just when you close the door, it just shifts forward a little. That's fine.
Yeah, because if everyone camps inside of the room, Durian can stay out in the main chamber, because he's invisible to anything that comes in with dark vision. So unless something comes in with see invisibility again, he should be fine. And he has a good passive stealth anyways, so he can just tuck himself in a corner and wait while he rests. Just one additional layer of security.
We should probably take watches.
I think so.
Right?
I don't
Most
like the
likely.
idea of being inside anything else's terrain and just
As long as
hoping
Durian
they
gets
don't
4
come.
hours of rest, he can do the majority of it.
Repeat can do one. He doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't get exhaustion, and he's got the vigilant.
Yeah.
true.
So let
Alright.
Repeat do some of it, and then Durian can do the rest once he
Oh,
rests.
well, Repeat doesn't need to sleep, so Repeat can just stay on watch the whole time.
How much do we trust in the dog's perception?
Well, I'm saying like set other watch because Durian has
Trance.
Trans.
Yeah.
So only needs 4 hours.
And
So we just need watches for the other 4 hours, and assume Repeat is going to be there helping everybody who's on watch for their shifts.
Yeah.
And he's got a +6 perception.
Oh shit! All right.
Well, Lilawyn has a +4, so I don't know how that stacks up.
Gareth has a +2.
Well, Astra has a +4 as well.
I got a +4.
So it's just 4s across the board, except for
Dorian with a 9.
Durian's 9. All right, so I guess it's just gonna have to be people who are bad at it. Who needs their beauty sleep most?
Gareth.
Probably the humans.
I need it.
All right, so
I'm
Gareth.
actually pretty good.
So Gareth and Morag are going to sleep the entire night, and Lilawyn, who's been through kind of an ordeal, will do the same, and then Astra and Keenan will take the other watch shifts.
Yeah, easy.
All right, you're gonna close this door here for, and then just have whoever's on watch will wait in the other room.
You need to give
Sounds
my
good.
dog.
Yeah.
You need to give my dog 60 feet of dark vision too.
I don't need to give your dog shit.
The DM
Don't
knows
tell me
what
what
the
to
dog is
do.
seeing. You don't need to see it.
It's true. Gareth does not see what your dog sees. If you give it dark vision, then you would see what it sees. So I will treat it as though it has dark vision, but I'm not giving you what it can see.
Okay, fair enough.
Otherwise, you could use that to straight up cheat.
Your dog can see
Because
to the
I'm-
ethereal
because
plane,
I'm
but you're a
known to
human.
cheat.
But I mean, you do it without meaning to, like moving it around a corner and suddenly seeing things that Gareth couldn't see.
It's hard with minions unless you have like the chain master ability where you can see through them.
Astra can get advantage with their shifting
Only
whenever
for a
I'm
minute.
sleeping. Oh yeah,
It's only lasts a minute.
that's true. Either way, so what is the order of these watches? Durian, are you taking the beginning or end of the shifts?
Dorian will take the end of it.
Okay, so who's got first watch?
I'll do it. I'm feeling pretty healthy, so
All right, so Keenan, you've got first watch. You'll probably have Repeat tuck up under one of the things as well, just to not be too obvious. Make a perception check.
oh shit.
Oh, you're also not afraid.
Now, do I get advantage?
Why would you get
Oh.
advantage?
Repeat. And
Repeat. Well, Repeat gets their own perception check.
Okay, well that's a natural 1 for a 5.
All right, Repeat.
Good stuff.
That is a 3 for a 9.
Excellent.
Yeah, baby.
When Astra comes out, they promise not to tell anybody that you dozed off. Astra will get the perception check, and since it does represent a whole night, the advantage from shifting won't be all that helpful because it only lasts for a little bit. That's a 7. Repeat, give me another one.
15.
Hey.
15. Okay, Repeat doesn't know anything, notice anything, and Astra doesn't notice anything either. Wholly unaware that they would have failed to notice anything had there been anything to notice.
I hate that.
We'll come out the Guardian's Gate.
Dorian
Just
got a
3 dead
natural
bodies around us.
19 for a 28.
For 28, yep. Durian, about halfway through your shift, you see a bit of a ripple in the air for just a moment, and then it spills outward, the area around you taking on a waxy sheen, very quickly spreading through the entire place. Unlike the other times when it warped, it doesn't go away. You suddenly find yourself... It looks like the same as before, but it has a waxy sheen, and some of the corners are a little softened. Some things are a little out of place. Everything has this purplish hue to it.
Dorian activates his umbral state just to be invisible.
Yeah.
Just in case something appears, and he's going to try to run his hand through it to see if it's, like, tangible.
It seems to be. It has this same kind of... Like, you almost feel your fingers pushing through it like it's made of wax.
Alright, I'll poke my head in the room to see if anyone's actively different, to see if there's anything in the room with the others while they're resting.
No, everybody seems to be asleep. You don't see any kind of creatures or anything like that.
Okay, if nothing's happened, Durian will probably check on the Guardian of Faith to see if it's still active. Otherwise, he won't alert everyone. He'll continue his watch, but he'll take note of it.
All right. Yeah, you
Repeat
You take note of it.
Repeat would go up with him. Like, I know you didn't ask for a roll, but I rolled and I got a nat 20 for a 26.
Rapide suddenly notices all of the same stuff, but has no real means to communicate it. Durian with a 20.
He would follow Durian.
Durian with a 28. You see in the wax the waxy-like substance, some of the stone shifting and cracking and breaking and reforming, spelling out words across the entire bottom of this chamber. The door is open. I am awake. I am free. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Oh, man. Still in the middle of a long rest?
Yeah.
You can complete your long rest. We'll return at the end. We'll come back in the morning.
Should have just kept going. God damn it!
The door is open. I am awake.
The door is open.
And
I am awake. I am free.
So it had just been the door is open and I'm awake, but now it's I am free.
Okay.
Has it been dawn yet?
So next session.
No, you guys kind of went to bed early, so it's probably not dawn yet.
Okay, you will have to let me know when we hit dawn if it happens in the middle of something.
Yeah, well, just remind me next time.
So we all.
Well, I might forget.
At the start of next session, no shenanigans gonna happen because I'm gonna click my long rest button.
Yeah.
I like how you guys are getting low rolls and you're like, oh yeah, nothing bad has happened.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we would have noticed if the room fucking changed, so nothing did happen until you got out there.
Well, everybody but you would have.
Yeah, I guess.
Just like, I got a +4, I got a +3, and Durian's like, oh dear,
I got a rock.
I'm the only one who survived.
Hey, +4's not bad. It's just rolls are bad.
It's a nice average roll. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone has expertise, okay?
I don't think Durian has. Oh yeah, I do have expertise in perception.
Of course, there's no way you don't. Yeah.
The knife give a +9.
I was just checking. I was like, I have expertise in persuasion, stealth, and perception.
See, because I was gonna take expertise in perception because I was kind of like doing the watchy stuff, but
yeah, I was thinking of like.
Then a ranger showed up.
I'm like,
Yeah.
should I take an investigation because that's pretty important? But I'm kind of a ranger. I've been traveling, so I probably need nature, insight because I talk to people, survival because I have to survive on my own. So it just, unfortunately, investigation was not the top priority, and I regret.
yeah. I mean, hey, you can learn skills.
Yep. Eventually, I will with my 30 some odd gold. 36 gold and 6
Fucking
gold.
hell. So if this thing's out, the problem then lies in that like we've got a ship full of people. I mean, not that it might not go that way or whatever, but it might still be in here. You know.